Alrighty, let me know if anyone's here and if you can hear me. It's been a while. Hello, Kyer, Ilrath 40 Fire 102, Reverend Legend, Silver Squid, Salicin, Jess Long, it's me, your dog, Oak Tree, ND, Abby Darling, Transcendent Gauss, Dr. Mothman, Ty81, Spicy, Sushi Fish 100, Croacthu, 13C, Hey Specs, Lee Aiton, thank you for the 56 months. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello, Dampy, Vischer, Rocks and Eggs, thank you for the 31 months. I need some ice cold water. Yeah, it's hot, isn't it? It's hot. Hello, Captain T-Paul, Tallbird, thank you, Rev, for the 11 months. Hello, Kishy, FGC, Half Talon, Styrofoam, Ligaturum, Tired Sloth, Box Tofu. Thank you for the 79 months. Just had an interview earlier this week. Hope I get the job. I'm sure you will, brother. Good luck. Thank you, Duckworth, for the 31 months. Hello, Indecisive Ham. Takamatsu, Bunyip, Rumbles, Microtonal Matt, Bruce Ironstaunch, Cool Kai, Neko yourself, thank you for the tier 3 resub, 54 months. You guys gotta stop, I can't keep up. Hello Charizard, Doggo, Pirate Idealist, Autobug, Pit, Panther, Penguin, Question Mark, thank you Brain, Please Choke Me Daddy, thank you Lunar Chaos for the 44 months, hello. Thank you Lonko for the 85 months, it's not my birthday, but thank you Most Creative Man the Third. For the 59 months, Frosty Ash, Midnight Note, hello, thank you Never Any Chimney. For the 55 months. You know about EBDB? No, I don't. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Thank you, Tide Saki, for the tier 2 resub, 50 months. Thank you. Thank you, Papadat, for the 104-month resub. Good God. Thank you. Hello, Ventress, Django Fett, Silver Fox, AAF, Apollyon. Thank you for the 96 months. Hello, Dianin, Ragnavalder, Little Poppy. Thank you for the 47. Hello, Trinus, Pulse Prey, Quetzalcoatl, Judy Uthu. Old? Yeah, I mean, we're all fucking old at this point. This is virtually a retirement home. Hello, Shackleford. Hello, Zaris. I need to turn the AC on, brothers. I went a whole 3 minutes without it, but good God, man. I have a leather chair, and it is just caked in fucking sweat. It's so gross in my room right now. Hello, Just a Robot Mom, Riz. Thank you, Mothman, for the 50-month resub. I appreciate it. Hello, Colonel Martyr. Damiaz. Get a towel on your chair? Nah, that's fucking weird. Hello, Little Miss Pink. Dreamiest Wombat. We should collectively run for president. I think we'd be better off picking Misa. I think Misa's someone we could all rally behind. I think even AEF said that AEF would be in favor of Misa being God last time the subject was brought up. So she has bipartisan support. Hello, Saluna. Room change happen yet? No. Hello, Zarabax. Some weird freak wants to go to the beach in a couple days. Well, at least you got water on the beach. Hello, Sandar, West Gray Fox, Linux. Sif self-conscious about her new goggles. She won't keep them on. She immediately rips them off. Bisexual, bipartisan, bisected. Misa... I don't think anyone would ever want to shoot at Misa Coco at a rally. Hello, Altamelia. The hurricane only had one effect on me, and it's that I wanted to stream on Sunday, and it knocked my power out at like 7 p.m. So I ended up just saying fuck it and took Sif to get ice cream. So my bad. Sorry. Thank you, Blue Hat, for the 60-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess it's been quite a while since the last stream, huh? Apologies for that. Thank you, Pisley, for 29 months. Yes, it's been about 2 weeks, so probably the longest stretch of time in quite a while. Honestly, probably since the Resident Evil marathon. But I got a lot going on. Very busy, so sorry for that. Thank you, Flame Resistant, for the 41 months. Almost finished the Elden Ring VODs. Yeah, at least there's a decent chunk of Elden Ring VODs. Yippee, right? Woohoo. Hello, Evan. I actually played through a second time off stream just to get like an opinion, like to solidify my opinion. Basically, I played through, started a new guy, and actually beat Elden Ring twice, which is a miracle. It was an accident, but I'll keep it. Thank you, Butters, for the 104. Thank you. Still stuck on the final boss since I'm stuck at New Game Plus. I've been trolling a lot though. Weird way to play RuneScape. So. Until yesterday I started playing RuneScape again, but prior to yesterday I hadn't played since the 29th. So like I said, I've been occupied. I haven't had too much time to putz around, and the time I have had, I played Elden Ring for a little bit. Any thought changes on second playthrough? Yeah. Hello, Matoko. No, I actually did not use Square Off. I used a colossal weapon because I've heard that like the bosses are impossible and have no openings for colossal weapons. So I wanted to play through the entire game with one to see how accurate of a critique that was because I genuinely didn't know. Um, I don't. I think they're really overpowered. Personally, I think they're people are smoking crack. But hello, Yaminsky. Opinion on Fire Giant, now that you fought him leveled, I still don't like it. Thank you, Yaminsky, for the 52-month resub. Appreciate it. Think I said this while chat was off, but I forget that DS3 had Square Off on Great Swords. Imagine. The Flame Knight Great Sword is really, really, really fucking good. Hello, Hairline. Hello, Zero TB. Which weapon did you use? I started with the Great Axe, which was absurdly overpowered. I think Margot, the first guy, with a +3 battle axe, I think he attacked twice because of how good the stagger is. It was, it's at that point I realized maybe people were lying when they said the level 1 run was easier than a level run. that's when the idea entered my head that maybe people were just mad. Hello, Loaf. Hello, Dreadlord. It's ridiculous. And then I went from battle axe to like the Omen Killer thing, and then I went to the Blood Fiend Chicken Arm, and then I went to the Flame Knight Greatsword. And, yeah, I don't know. I thought overall they were really good. I liked them. The reason I was able to beat Fanboy Radon is because of colossal weapons. Did you find crafting? No, I'm still looking. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Maybe on the third playthrough I'll discover crafting. Stats in Elden Ring are more pointless than in DS3 because of how much you need. I feel like it's kind of the opposite. I feel like you can just turbo fuck everything and literally stat check the bosses, at least in the main games. It's especially if you use that Lion's Claw thing. It's an Ash of War. Like people were saying Square Off is overpowered. This fucking thing has like insano tracking, a million poise break, and you cannot be interrupted. You use the fucking thing. You just sit there and fucking Lion's Claw, Lion's Claw, Lion's Claw, and it's unbeatable if you have like a certain amount of durability to tank a few hits. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Hello, Siamese Sneeze. Hello, some Donkus, Dogwick. But I actually have, I've been trolling a lot. Like, I've actually regressed to a 13-year-old again. I have probably posted more on Reddit in like the last 2 weeks because two things happened. Everybody hates the final boss of the DLC, so I've been jerking their chain. And once again, EU got shit stomped by America in League of Legends. So I've been trolling the Euros, letting them know what I think about them. Go down to the Italian quarter and let them know. So I've had a lot of opportunities to exercise that little devious part of myself. Hello, Nihilist. Man, oh man, I didn't realize, like, remember, like, early on in that Elden Ring playthrough where I was like, I think people have gotten good enough and smart enough that they're not going to complain about bosses. Whew! Whew! Thank you, Kojumbo, for the 41-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? So after playing through a second time, I think I have perhaps what is going to be the single most reviled opinion of any Elden Ring player. Like, I legitimately think that this is going to be the least popular thing I have ever said about any of the fucking games. And my least favorite boss in the DLC is Bale, for sure. And the final one is in my top 3. If it wasn't for that stupid 1-2 chop thing he does, he would probably be my favorite. And I think a lot of people don't get the true and honest Bale experience because they all post that, curse you, Bale! So all of them are summoning for it. It's a self-tell. So they don't even know what they're talking about. They haven't even fought him one-on-one. So, yeah. I don't think he's a bad fight, but I'm just like, man, how did they go from making shit like Midir to this? What the fuck is this, dude? So, I think I'm like the only person in the world who doesn't like Bale. Well, it's not even that I don't like him. Like, he's fine. But I like everyone else more. Thank you, Jams to Sonichu, for the 50-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't hate Bale. I just like Igon more. Like Sunflower is awesome. Like overall, I liked all of the bosses in that DLC. Even Bale. Hello, Blusion. How are you in Baldur? Sapphire. But I just have bad opinions on that DLC because people don't like the Sunflower, people don't like the last boss, people don't like Pigman, and people don't like the Finger Mommy. And I like all of those, especially the Finger Mommy. So, whatevs. Hello, Richter. We're good. He's working until 10 tonight. Goddamn, dude. Better be getting overtime. Really liked the Bale phase transition. My jaw dropped the first time I saw it. So I didn't have any issues with it the first time I fought him, honestly. But fighting him again, I started to notice some of the cracks for me personally. And it's not even exclusive to him. One thing I will say about the DLC that I don't like is how I think 4 or 5 bosses have this I am changing phases. You were just a little too aggressive. Now I'm going to explode and deal a bunch of damage. Midra does that. Bale does that. Sunflower kind of does that. It surfaces up next to you. Finger Mommy does that. So I don't know. I don't really like how every phase transition has to be a fucking attack now. But it's a minor complaint. Victor Dawn's difficulty, but then again, I only took an hour and 18 minutes to beat him, so I haven't lost too much sanity to bitch about him. I liked him because it took me longer than that. I think the longer I get stuck on bosses, typically the more I learn about them, and the more I end up liking them, usually. So, I don't know. Man. Miss Mog's phase transition where I bleed him during it and he dies before he reaches it. New guy started on the first shift in my job. I heard from another coworker that does not know who Han Solo is, doesn't know what atheism means, and is on a carnivore diet. He sounds like a Chad. Why are you mad? That sounds like the perfect fucking existence. That dude must never think about anything negative in his life. Think about it. He's not going to be complaining about the new Star Wars movies on Reddit. He doesn't have any... if he doesn't even know what atheism is, then he has a very surface level knowledge of anything involving spirituality, theism, whatever. It sounds like a man completely bereft of problems. Like, he has nothing to worry about in his life, and I wish I was more like him. Hello, Shadow Truby. Any tips for Phase 2 Radon? So I would say that most of Phase 2 is simply a red herring. For me, a big part of the problem was I saw the energy waves and thought, oh, I am going to have to change my dodge pattern. I didn't. Like, that mentality completely, like, lost me at least an hour of attempts. Just play normal, and almost all of that shit is just showy. It's really not that scary. It punishes you more if you try to stay mid-range or run away. You just gotta hug his nuts. You just have to be brave. You have to roll into him. Thank you, Fakey, for the 16-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, Just a Gamer John, for the 66 months. Glitch Wizard for the 1 year. Thank you, guys. Hello, Dan PMK. Reincarnation of God. That is one of the only complaints about the final boss I agree with, is thematically it isn't the most exciting thing in the world. I can understand that criticism. The only two I agree with are that, and that one attack he does, you know the fucking one, is not great. But I don't know about the people, like, I'm gonna be honest, when people are like, oh my god, I can't see, oh my god, too many visuals, oh my god, too many AoEs, I'm like, if you guys died more on Bale, you would realize a lot of these complaints are just as, if not more applicable to Bale, in my opinion. And I think the main change I would make to Bale is, like, he should not take virtually any fucking damage anywhere but his head. Like, you're not rewarded enough for hitting him on the head, and I think the fight would be infinitely more compelling if you had to do it that way. Thank you, Non-Binary, for the 55-month resub. Good luck on your surgery. Super long combo chain? No, just the X. The one where the first 2 hits, you have to use some, like, extremely specific dodge strategy to avoid all damage. It's just like if you're playing normal and you don't adapt to that by using like the backstep talisman or whatever the fuck people are doing for it, then you just kind of have to accept that it's an Estus tax. Like Sunflower for that reason. Sorry for the dog yodeling, by the way. You literally have to be in the right location to dodge it normally. Thank you, Gasyaka, for the 19-month resub. I appreciate it. Hello, Magnet. Pop-Tart. Yeah, I was actually going to be a lazy fuck and not stream, but I knew if I didn't stream tonight, people would think that I shot at the former president. And people would say it was my fault. I get blamed for everything, so I knew I had to show up or people would be talking shit. So, you know, it is what it is. Hello, Splittin'. So true, yeah. Yeah, it's tough to be a Twitch streamer, right? Gaius is my least favorite boss. I liked him. I really... See, I'm talking mad shit about Bale, but, like, I don't really dislike Bale. I just think he's my least favorite. I liked all of the fights to some extent. Yeah. It was a good DLC, except for the... I will say, though, it makes me feel fucking insane that you read all of these people complaining about the final boss and, oh my god... I can't see. Oh my god. No openings. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like the Ocean Sunfish Super Cup, but it's complaining about the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. It's fucking ridiculous. And nobody's talking about the dearth of fucking normal enemies in the DLC and how there's nothing new to fight except for the bosses. When is my turn? That complaint in particular makes me feel like I'm fucking crazy. Because... maybe I played the wrong Dark Souls 1, but you know what I remember about Dark Souls 1? Roll R1, wait for next attack. Roll R1, wait for next attack. Roll R1, 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 wait for next attack. Like the turn-based, like people say the games are turn-based, and like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, even if you believe that to be the case, I think that's something that's universally applicable to almost all of the games. I think the ones it's least applicable to are Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, because in those three, you can fucking be aggressive and you can just dominate, especially in Bloodborne with the Beast Blood pellets, and you can just fuck them and they don't get to do anything. Thank you, Gray Sketch, for the 20-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I bet Elden Ring, it wasn't what you were expecting me to talk about for the first 20 minutes of the stream, huh? I don't know, I got the bug up my ass to play it again, and I'm like, man, maybe I should stream it, but then I'm like, I don't know if they're ready for another Elden Ring run. I think they would probably want to fucking tar and feather me. Thank you, Cinemag Art, for the 39 months. My birthday was at the beginning of the month. Can I get a birthday song? Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cinemagon. Happy birthday to you. If you play it again, do a randomizer. I will never do that because those stupid fucking things from the Madness Woods would probably be in like every fucking level. Radon died instantly for me. Didn't even get to fight. That would make me so fucking mad. I would be livid. Oh, man. Like, I've seen that happen to people fighting Mesmer, where it's just kind of like he jumps to the edge of the arena and just falls in and dies. This seems really cool. Should play Lies of P instead. I actually thought about it, but I would have to figure out how to down patch things, because I wouldn't want to play the nerfed version. That's like, I know they nerfed that game heavily from the release, so I would have to like get a hair up my ass to fuck around with that for an hour or two, and that's just probably not going to happen. Because I've seen a little bit of it. I've watched other people play a bit. It seems fun enough. But I have a lot of bullshit to play. There is absolutely no shortage of things to play right now. Hello, Autistic Fish Sticks. Elden Ring bosses should be able to jump out of the arena like in DS1. Thank you, Poe the Cow, for the 52-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So I actually... Okay, so here's the thing. This was actually made during the last couple Elden Ring streams, but I figured I was gonna wait until it wasn't an Elden Ring stream to talk about it. But Galactic Anthropologist made this. This fucking piece of art where this is so dense with like references to past streams, I don't even know what everything is. So, you know, big ups to him. Thank you, Andrew, for the 19-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You've got like Freddy Fazbear in the fucking wheelchair. You got like everything, dude. Like, I don't know what that little like Mado dress with the weird flag is in the top right. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, like I said, I don't know absolutely everything on here. I don't remember the next to the nun, the guy with the little wizard hat. No fucking recollection of what that is, or the little pencil drawn guy down in the bottom left. Holy shit, that's amazing. Yeah, they've even got like Autumn as a VR chat cat having a seizure in the bottom left. Like, this shit is insane. And I don't know, like, I think I've been defeated because I feel like a fool not knowing what everything is. There's some really obscure shit on here. Lesbian Flag Girl, the game where you navigate a nightmare world while kidnapped? I don't know, bro. Hello, Catfish. Did give him a massive list of things in addition to whatever he had in mind. The kid from Little Einsteins? Yeah, that was, what the fuck was that called? X Ross Generations. Hello, Skewy. Thank you for the 40-month resub. I appreciate it. How are you? There's Evie Creepy Pasta. There's Nekomew. There's the Dragon Quest Builders rat. The little psychedelic cow from Scribb's game. There's the B3313 biblically accurate toad. I think that's the gray man from LSD Emulator. The gnome. The thongster. Like, there's a lot. Turtle Goofy. Lily from Lily's Well. Glover. The Outer Wild ship. Hello, BK. Thing on the horizon. The thing way in the back is the ship from Outer Wilds. Mallow chilling with Arthur. There's Alessa. Yeah. See, I also... Do you know who that bitch in the bottom left is? The one with the horns and the weird thing on her head? Like, behind the little autistic dog? Does anyone know what the fuck that is? Because I have no idea what that one is. Undini? Only thing I think isn't there is Winnie the Pooh. That's a good catch. Yeah, I don't think Pooh made it in. The what here? Hold on, let me... Like, in the center of the screen. See, like, you might be wondering what the... There's, like, the muffin from Muffin Wind. But there's the thing from How Fish Is Made, or whatever the fuck that game was, the sequel to it, I think. Christopher Robin's in there. There's Raiden's head from Revengeance. I don't know if I recall who that girl in the middle is. Black and White is World of Horror? No, not that Black and White. No, not that one. Not that one. I'm talking about this one. Right in the center. Like, I don't know who she is. Who the fuck is that? I guess America would make sense, yeah. I don't know what that in the background is between the biblically accurate toad and the giraffe. The blue thing. It looks kind of like a fucking weird-ass dinosaur. Almost everything else. The Wumpus. Is that a fucking Wumpus? There's no fucking way that's a Wumpus. I thought it was Grimace. We're gonna need, like, the super zoom in here. I don't even know how to zoom in this hard. What if it's the Godzilla suit? No, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I have no fucking clue. Black and White girl is from World of Horror? No, different one. So, I know who she is, but right next to her, right next to Bucky underneath Alessa, the little pencil lady. She's like 2 feet tall. She's a gnomelet. Hello, Angel. What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff that I don't recall. There's some super deep cuts here. And I feel like a fool that I don't know everything on this. when it's about my stream. Like, I don't know who this is either. That must be Jenna. Thank you, Third World Weeb, for the 55-month resub. I appreciate it. Or maybe it's Misa. Is that like... What flag is that? Is that the bisexual flag? I don't really know. Lesbian flag. Okay. Turtle Goofy from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, sorry. Like, you know, lesbians and everything are cool, but I don't know all the flags. So, apologies for that. Have to try not to have gay sex, K-pop lady? I don't think so. It doesn't... I don't know. Maybe. I guess that would make sense. But no, if they were going to have a try not to have gay sex with Eevee's reference, it would have a rope, right? Because that was the thing everyone remembers from that run. There's Lily from Lily as well. Yeah. There's... And this guy right here, the guy with the mask, I don't recall what he's from. Is Timur in there? You know he is, Tony. Come on, look at him. Look at him. He's right there. He's beautiful. In all his glory. Yeah, but thank you very much, Galactic Anthropologist. I've been meaning to show this, but I haven't streamed in almost 2 weeks. So, Hand of Doom Boss? Was it? Maybe you're right. There's a few things that I can see that being from. Thing in the back is Bunger. Oh, I know that. Shadow Man, the LSD guy. I'm about 99% sure, yes. That's what I was asking about? Oh, okay. My mistake. I thought you were talking about that. And this is... You might be wondering, like, what this random dog in the corner is. This is the beach from myhouse.wad, and the dog is included, too. Like, if you look at this, it's the final part of My House is where this takes place. So there's a subtle My House reference there, too. Hello, sincerely, Livy. Should have added Shrek. Little purple rat from Sewer Rave. Thank you, Logan, for the 99-month resub. Well, you know what they say? You miss all the shots you take. Yeah. I don't know. Exciting day today, huh? How are you, dude? Battle Royale between all of them. Who wins? Probably Blockhead, because Blockhead's invincible. Just saw this. This is dope. Yeah. Some pretty good shit. The worm guy would win unless they find the white door. I don't think they will. Big chillin'. I got evening shift tomorrow, so I can degen game tonight. Hell yeah, dude. I just started playing RuneScape again yesterday. I feel like part of my soul has been restored. Lesbian maid would wipe the floor with all of them. Would have liked the Mexican alien meme on it too. That's true. That's a good one. I literally don't recall 4 or 5 things. Well, let's be honest. Like, there are so many references to super obscure shit that I think if you only are missing 4 or 5, then you are kind of fucking cracked to begin with. So I have Monday off. If he goes to Tsushima for more hours than I worked this week, that's awesome, dude. That's not a problem. RuneScape is old. Don't you need Flash Player? Nah, dog. It's on Steam. Hello, Jenna. But now, have you... Okay, I have a question for you guys. This is an earnest question. It's not a meme. Have you ever seen an internet image, a meme, that has just, like, completely changed your perception on something on a fundamental level? Like, it's a virus. It's like a prion, a digital prion that gets into your head and you can never get rid of it, ever. It's just part of you. The way you view something is just forever irreparably changed. I think I have encountered the greatest example of this, and I know most of you have seen this picture, but it's this fucking picture. CNPC, walk over and talk to them. Herm, a tarnished A. All thought beautifully, the mimsy brovs outgrave, hehehe, gives you an item. Bambi Shart's Brocade improves critical strike shortly after rolling 5 times in quick succession with a ranged weapon in your right hand armament slot. Though Bambi Shart left Zanzibar to the Glimmer Tugs, the promise to the old nanny was never removed from the high gate. Next time you visit, the NPC is gone. Can't find them anywhere. 10 hours of gameplay later, you're progressing through a legacy dungeon, then they show up again, collapse against the wall, dying. Ah, my Thimby-Taws, thou were truly tarnivorous. Dies. You pick up their items, it's dog shit. I don't think there has ever been a more accurate fucking meme of anything ever, dude. When I was doing that second fucking run of Elden Ring, I could not stop thinking about this. Every time someone started saying stupid shit, and every time I picked up a dumb fuck item that nobody would ever want, and I don't think I could ever go back. Like, I don't think I can ever get this out of my understanding of Souls games. Been an exciting 2 weeks, let me tell you. Game of the year. This makes you think of the gnome-themed Souls game. I don't even know what that one is. Fun part is if you kill the NPC, it gives you an awesome item sometimes. Some of the shit in DLC are so deep in a dungeon, but are so worthless. I mean, that's true. But some of it's funny. I don't think... You can never have, like, a huge quantity of items and have everything be useful. Like that one dungeon where you get to the sad crying bitch. You know what I'm talking about. I think it was called like the Lamenter or something. You just sat there and cried until you got a migraine and died. I remember that. I'll remember that. Even though the items in that dungeon were all dog shit. Because they actually created like an interesting, unique encounter. Like the boss of a little dungeon doesn't have to be some epic armored duel one-on-one bullshit. Sometimes it can be stupid shit like the Lamenter. And that is the best thing you can do because you're going to remember that. You're going to remember the stupid item that turns you into Eugenia Cooney and it's just going to stay with you. Why Lamenter emote not make people want to die? I mean, maybe it does. Hello, Lids. I wish the Fury Flame area was more fleshed out. Let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. There were several areas in that DLC that could have spent like another year in the oven. The entirety of the ruins of Ra, the entirety of the Cerulean Coast, the entirety of the fucking secret grave of reused asset bosses, the Abyssal Woods. Finger areas probably could have had a little bit more going on, but maybe not. I think the finger areas were mostly fine because they were supposed to be empty-ish for the atmosphere. Thank you, Husiver, for the 22-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Finger ruins were rushed 100%. I don't know. At least they had one new enemy type. That's more than most of the areas. Like the Meru dungeons where 7 overleveled enemies spawn and the boss is an unfinished asset that T-poses me to death. Have you ever gone into the Chalice dungeons, the bugged ones that have legitimate alpha assets as bosses in Bloodborne? That shit is so cool. If you didn't know with Bloodborne, I don't remember the specifics, but there's a way you could use, like, I guess some bugged Chalice code that spawns, like, some fucked up like alpha boss that isn't fully integrated into the game and you can fight it. You don't need to mod your PS quadruple or anything. You just need to know which dungeon to go to. Thank you, Kron Ultimate, for the 26-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wonder if those areas would be better if they simply removed the enemies entirely and left them empty? Yes, they would. I think... Here's the thing. I'm genuinely of the opinion... Let's use the Flame Frenzy Woods or whatever the fuck, the Abyssal Woods. I think that area would have been better with 0 enemies than what we got. Non-ironically. It was one of the most disappointing fucking things. Thank you, Kangles, for the 54 months. Sorry. Yeah. Pretty heavy spoilers. Thanks for the resub. Thank you, Scully Sully, for the 57 months. Woods, it was 1000% rush. Some of the walls have rain coming out of it. I thought there was going to be... Yeah, I know, dude. It hyped you up like there was going to be some sort of nightmare creature, and it's just the Winter Lanterns from Bloodborne. It's like, oh, but you can't kill them. Like, oh no. And then it's like, okay, you're going to do this stealth shit, and you think it's going to be this huge stealth segment where there's going to be all sorts of difficult stealth encounters, and there's like 2 of them in the entire woods. 3 of them. It's not even a big deal. It's just like the smallest stealth segment ever. So, I don't know. I have problems with that DLC, but they seem to be dissonant from the problems the average person has. Dungeon bosses like a sneak peek of other mini bosses or enemies that are weaker, like the Star Scourge things. Then you can actually kill them anyways. Like, come on, hello Schrodinger's ham. So there's actually 6, but yeah. Do the other 3 guard anything of import? Is it actually valuable to seek them out? Once you figure out how easy it is to kill them, I mean, you don't even need to kill them. You just, like, walk behind them and they don't do anything, right? I don't overthink too much, so I enjoyed it. Well, you must be illiterate. It's not a matter of overthinking. You must be blind, deaf, or dumb, because there's messages from the dev on the floor that literally say, like, these terribly ominous things. Like, you can't kill it. Like, there's no point fighting. Like, hyping you up for this shit. I don't know. I don't think, I'm going to say, I don't think there's a single fucking person on God's green earth who would read those messages and expect it to be like a half-assed stealth segment that poses 0 challenge. I'm going to be honest. Maybe you missed those messages, but I don't think it was an overthinking part on my end. Peeling this orange, but just keep scratching the surface? Damn. Torrin is fucking scared and won't come out the whole goddamn time. Hide for some enormous tree-sized monster stomping around looking for you. Yeah, I mean, in some cases, there absolutely was, like, my imagination getting ahead of me. Like, I imagined the fissure area was going to be like a cool underwater ocean cave and not just, like, sixlets and skeletons from Tomb of the Giants from, like, 10 years ago. And one of the things, when we were playing Elden Ring, a lot of people thought that, like, this particular criticism was weird. But I thought about it, and I want to ask you a couple questions about previous Souls games. When you think of Lost Izalith as a zone, what is it that comes to mind immediately for you? What do you think of when I say the words Lost Izalith? Chances are it's going to be one of 2 things. Either the searing fucking lava that blinds you, or the dragon-ass pile-up, especially if you played vanilla DS1, and they all immediately aggroed the moment you entered the area. Okay, what about Tomb of the Giants? When you think of Tomb of the Giants, you think of darkness, but then what? You probably think of those fucked up skeleton dogs that completely owned you, right? Or maybe the little baby skeletons or the skeleton pillars. The point I'm trying to make is a lot of these areas, you think of an area and you tend to think of the unique enemies that resided in the area. At least I do. Okay, so what unique enemy... The only place I can think of in the DLC, and there might be more, I could just be cherry picking, but Shadowkeep has the Fire Knights. The last area has the Lion Knights, and that's about it for area unique enemies. There are other new enemies like the Horn Knights, but those are in a bunch of different places. The fall that takes away 70% of your health right as you enter Nito's arena. Fuck the Lion Knights. I just think that having like a diverse roster of enemies goes a long way to making the entirety of the game more memorable. Logan, I haven't seen that picture, but it's... I don't think I've parried once in Elden Ring. Let me show the rest of the class. I don't know. I just wish there were more normal enemies and maybe fewer areas that were more fleshed out. Like when I say the fishing hamlet in Bloodborne, what do you think of? I know what you all know what I'm talking about. You immediately know what I'm going to say, right? The sharks in the fucking well. Like, no, there's no doubt what I'm about to talk about. Okay, so Cerulean Coast, Charo's Hidden Grave, Ruins of Ral, Skidoo Altus. Like, that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make. Ghostflame Wyvern. Saying Ghostflame Dragon isn't unique? No. Hello, Glitchy Bug. What's going on? Blood Fiends are cool, but they show how simultaneously overused. Yeah, they were cool. The new enemies were all good, but they were used way too often. Like, the Deathbirds were fine. The Deathbirds were good, just not in every single area, right? Thank you, Jen R, for the 6-month resub. Thank you, Sirocco, for the 6-month resub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. It's just so weird because there's a lot of attention to that sort of thing in all of their other games. Shadow horn scent fodder mobs everywhere. Yeah. Living in historical times, especially today, shit's crazy. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. It's great. I'm actually genuinely surprised how little people have talked about the elephant in the room that just had his ear grazed 40 minutes into the stream. Thank you, Wayne Bishop, for the 47-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And, like, here's the thing, too. I feel like, why not make... You know how the little falling star beasts turn into the dragonfly guys, right? Why not make, like, a middle stage? You have a lot of the work done for you. You have this skeleton, an animation skeleton you could perhaps make. Maybe make, like, the what? Okay, so the falling star beasts in Vanilla Elden Ring with the pinchers, they turn into the Astel dragonfly guy that sends space meteors at you. It's like, the former is the larval form. So why not have, like, a transitional form, like a midway point or something? There's plenty of things that you could have. The ideas are there. You just got to make it. Guys that hang from the ceilings? Yeah, I guess so. But it's, like, almost the exact same thing as the other guy. He's just on the ceiling. Why is the larval form way harder? Because that's just... Okay. It's like baby snakes. You're the most in danger usually if a baby snake bites you, because baby snakes do not know how to conserve venom. They don't know how to do the warning bite thing. So a lot of the times if you get bit by an adult snake that happens to be venomous, they'll start with a dry bite that doesn't envenomate you, just to try to get you to fuck off so they can conserve their venom. But baby snakes have no such adaptation, and they do like a full venom cum shot into you, and it can be very, very dangerous to get bit by a baby, sometimes more so than the adult. Is that how it works for Baby Yodas as well? Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm not an expert on Baby Yodas. But yeah, I kind of got bit by the Souls bug again, if you couldn't tell. I actually, at work the other day, I had one of the worst thoughts I've ever had. Like, I kind of have, like... I kind of want to play Dark Souls 2. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I've just had the lingering thought in my head, like it's calling to me like a tumor in the brain, deep in the horrible rotting recesses of what remains of my gray matter. Let's go. No. Dragonfly larvae is way scarier than dragonflies. Yeah, because they eat fish. Give in, Tolo, take that drug. But I've got so many indie games to play. I've got so many fucking exciting indie games. I mean, the real job is that... See, it's so funny to me, because this real job shit. Like, people, real job. My real job is, like, maybe 10% as stressful as streaming. It's really funny how people's perception of that goes. Like, for my real job, I just have to go in and do something. And I do it good every time. Easy, tangible goals. It's literally nothing. But streaming, it's like, okay, I need to make sure that I don't say something that makes me, like, someone think I'm bullying all of my viewers or this bullshit Discord stuff. I don't know, dude. Even this week, I have a lot of shit going on in my personal life. Good stuff. Very good things. But, like, the thing in the back of my mind is like, oh my fucking god, this is going to cut into my streaming time so bad, dude. Like, I don't know, man. So far, the hype for this real job thing has fallen quite flat. But I'm sure even working out in the 110 heat index isn't a real job for people on the internet, right? Let's go indie games. Are you done playing that one game? Regrettably, I wanted to play it more, but I knew people like you would complain. So I played it off stream instead. I did an entire second run of Elden Ring. Don't ... me. Come on. I wanted to play it on my own so I could, like, not worry about progressing at a certain pace, and I could take my time and just, try shit, right? Hello, Valuin. Tolo's chat is full of OG viewers, though. Chat can take the bullying. I don't know if that's true. I feel like... I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't really feel like The last time I think I legitimately bullied someone was Giobo, which was in 2020, who was saying that you don't know what real suffering is unless you're in the military. And I told him he was stupid. And I said a lot of things to him, and we got into fights over and over. I think that was the last time I can recall where I legitimately, like, actually went in on someone. But he was really stupid. Like, if you were there, you would have known that it was just. Like, he got into this really weird thing in his feelings where he was talking about, like, wanting to fuck me in the ass to prove that he was right. It was like, it got sexual. It got really weird. And we were just, like, playing Jet Set Radio Future, and he's, like, talking. 1 minute he's talking about his wife, and he's like, yeah, you know what, you keep saying that, I'm going to find you and fuck you in the ass, Tolomeo. And I'm like, all right, dude, how does your wife feel about that if she does, in fact, exist? He implied he wanted. He did. He totally did, dude. Like, so many of these fucking weirdos who, like, stick around stream. Like, I think 70% of people who sit there and ridicule DSP want to suck DSP's cock. Non-ironically. Same thing with Low Tier God, Wings of Redemption. It's like, the ways some of them talk and get so in their feelings, like, it would not surprise me if they had some sort of weird fucking sexual desire going on. Is somebody gonna match my freak? It's just unhealthy for, like, a man to be that obsessed with another man for years and years and years, right? There's only so many ways that can happen in someone's psyche. He made things uncomfortable. What's on the menu today? It's a secret. You're just gonna have to stay and find out. No, you guys. No, I'm being 100% serious. Like, think about it. Let me put it this way. I wager 99.9% of you would never even fathom. Like, if I said something that genuinely pissed you off and you didn't like me anymore, you would probably just stop watching the fucking stream and never come back. That's what normal people do. You would not spend 7 years making alt accounts to try to talk to me and try to get one over me for 7 fucking years, right? That sounds like like an enemies to lovers thing to me. I'm sorry. It just does. Thank you, Tiny Elixir, for the 40-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Like, I cannot fucking imagine fixating on someone for that length of time. Enemies to lovers is a great genre. Dozens of alt accounts ready for the day you cross the line. I'm going to cross it today. Thank you, Gralix, for the 50-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Persistent, for 7 years. I'm not even talking about anyone in here. Just in general, like, the people who hate watch is a general principle. Thank you for the 70 months, Lulu. Hope you've been well. Reminds me of the League player who leaked nudes because his GF played Lee Sin. That was insane. That was still one of the craziest motherfuckers I've ever had the displeasure of listening to. If you don't know what Hairline Final Frontier is talking about, there was a guy who played League back around the time I played, whose name was XJ9, after the little My Life as a Teenage Robot show, who was really, really, really fucking good at the game, like, very high elo player, but was insane, and at some point got into a call with Destiny where they had an argument because XJ9 leaked his online girlfriend's nudes, like, to show everyone the naked pictures that he had received of her. And the reason was, he felt like her picking the champion Lee Sin was like an absolute rebuke of him and his principles, and he couldn't trust or want to be with someone who played a character like Lee Sin. So he leaked all of her nudes. I'm not even remotely embellishing this. It's way worse than I'm even describing. It's one of the most, like, fucked up people I've ever listened to. There's like a fucking several hour long conversation this guy has with Destiny. So, oh my god, man. Least insane League player. Yeah, it was, whew. And it's just so strange when you hear a conversation. They don't even think that they're being ridiculous when they say things like, I leaked her nudes because she played Lee Sin. That's the most hurtful thing you could do to me, is play that character. Like, verbatim, basically, is what he would say. Why would Destiny? I have no fucking idea. I don't have a single fucking clue. I think the girl in question reached out to Destiny, but I could be misremembering. My principles have been hurt. Proceeds to leak nudes out of principal. Yeah, I don't know. Did you see the boogie? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It sure fucking is. There's boogie drama to talk about, I guess. Boogie is faking cancer to the surprise of literally nobody that knows anything about Boogie. I have said and will continue to say Boogie is the worst streamer that isn't some sort of criminal that does like sex crimes or whatever. Fuck Boogie. Back to Elden Ring. that's the Boogie segment. Benefits most from the failed assassination attempt. The heat is off. Yeah, Boogie's sitting there like, oh, thank God, you know. I don't even have a snarky comment about that. It's just shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I saw that and wasn't really surprised. Yeah. I mean, this is the person who said the people who hate them or hate him are lower than rapists and Nazis because at least rapists and Nazis believe in something. That's verbatim something he has said. So I don't know why anyone's surprised. Oh, man. You ever wish you had the confidence of some of these people? The sheer audacity that some of these cretins have? Like, isn't it the greatest crime that you probably know people who are beautiful, intelligent, talented people who have no confidence in themselves, but then there's just these fucking invertebrates going around saying the dumbest shit imaginable with all of the conviction of Martin Luther King Jr. You hear him in panic mode yelling and calling no, I try not to listen to it, honestly. I genuinely don't like him. Hello, Chovy. Seeing how confident some assholes are made me force myself to be more confident in myself. I thank you that do it for the 57-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tolo talks of R words and flag worshippers but can't play Dark Souls. I could die. What? What do you mean? I'm having trouble parsing this one. I'm not sure I understand. Thank you, Dirty Dad, for the 64-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. I could die. Owned. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh. Maybe that's what I should do. I can't do the R words and flag worshippers without being flagged. That makes even less sense than the first attempt, because at least I knew what a Dark Souls was. Also, guys, I gotta show you something. So I've been telling you, like, I'm getting back into my my little teenage antics, and I'm doing a little bit of trolling. I need to show you my greatest work yet. I need to show you a very important image, okay? It's gonna be worth seeing, I promise. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna love my nuts. You know, sometimes all you have to do is wait for the opportune moment. I wonder what he's gonna say. I wonder what he's gonna say, dude. This is the only thing I've said to him in like 2 years, so... And the goodnight thing was not today. That was like 2 years ago. I don't know why Twitch says that's from today. I think it might have been him. I actually expect to never receive a response to this message. It's him. He's back from the dead, which would be so like him. Tolo Nefarious Maxing. What can I say? It's definitely funnier with the timestamp. Someone who does things without consent. R-word flag worshippers think Kane West and the Iran war. What? Not me. I'm gay. Okay. Do gay people not understand things? Rapist? What? I'm not a rapist. I just don't know what you're saying. What do you mean? I'm not a rapist, Nazit. No, wait. What? No. What do you mean, no, you motherfucker? What you talking about, Chicken Strip? You can talk of them, but you can't play Dark Souls. Why the fuck can't we play Dark Souls? What do you mean? Is that what Nani meant? Like, I can't play Dark Souls because I'm gay? Are gay people banned from playing Dark Souls? You tell me, Tolo. I mean, I can play Dark Souls whenever I want. I just don't want to. I love gay people. Okay, okay. Burger King loves the gay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My back shots are like Whoppers, right? That's something Joel would say. No one would play Dark Souls then? No, dude, millions of people play Dark Souls. Don't call me Burger King. I love Burger King. Burger King is awesome. I think this man is abusing substances. Okay, okay. All right, all right. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Are you saying that like is the intended message like why are you talking about Boogie and all of this shit instead of playing Dark Souls? Is that what is trying to be communicated here? Thank you, Cat Chat, for the 16 months. My birthday was on the 9th. Is it possible to get a song? Fuck you, Dan. Happy birthday. You're nasty, Dan. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cat Chat. And fuck you, Dan. Happy birthday to you. Nah, dog, Burger King's awesome. But you know what's better than Burger King? Autumn made me egg burgers today, and they were fucking fire. Shit was cash. It just said stop being gay. No, no one should stop being gay. Like, you should be yourself. You should fuck men, fuck women, fuck whatever, fuck they, thems, as long as it's all consenting, etc., right? I also finally got around to doing the Sif footprint thing, where for the bingo, I made the first 2 last night, and it was a nightmare. Like, trying to get this dog to do this task was next to fucking impossible. Like, she had like blue shit all over her. She was just like being super messy. Most evil dog ever. Sif feet pics. Gotta sedate her next time? No, we actually had to sedate her for her ulcer because she wasn't letting us put her medicine in her eye. Thank you, Willie, for the 1-year resub. I appreciate it. And I don't know, she reacted pretty negatively to it. Look at this dog. Look at that blue all over her face. Tolo can't play Dark Solos because he can't bully chat, but he speaks of rapists and naughty people like nothing, so I don't know why Tolo doesn't want to play for the masses. BK is ignoring the fact that he played like 5 years straight. Burger King makes me feel like a boy. Feels bad, man. Let me think about this for a second. I'm just not seeing the connection here. Like, I just don't know how these things are related. Like, because I want to talk about reprobates on the internet because I think it's funny. I don't think playing... Maybe Dark Souls would be funny to see how fucking bad I am at it now, but I don't really want to play Dark Souls. Chalk the rest up to my girly talk. You can't... No, dude, I'm actually quite fluent and queer. I know how to shit on the mother toilet. I know how to wig. Like, I'm more adept at it than you would think because of people like Nani and Joel. Tolo doesn't need to play Dark Talks. Well, when did race relations come into it? What do you mean Dark Talks? It's like some fucking like Hillary Clinton shit. What does Burger King have to do with anything? Hello, Draconite. Race play, Othello, Dark Souls podcast. I don't know, like, part of me wants to go back to that style of game a little bit, but I think I would play something I haven't played, like that Dimecia game or Lies of P or the stupid crab game. Maybe Mortal Shell. Maybe I should play Mortal Shell so, like, I hate myself and want to not play those anymore. I'm gonna break the no bullying streak. I don't know, man. There's not really, like, a need to bully anyone most of the time. Mortal Shell had a great ending song. Y'all piss me so bad. BK is me. I talk in third person at Dark Souls, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up about Dark Souls at this point. No, we're all cool. There's no need to get pissed off. We're chilling. I don't think anyone's mad. They need to start over. I can't deal with this much confusion. Can we watch the Kids' Choice Awards? Yeah, okay. Let me go get Cryotic to be a co-host for that. I talk in third person, spoken in first person. Well, some people have, okay, like, some people have weird affectations they have when they talk on Twitch. Like, ahoy, mateys! Swab the poop deck, oak tree. Like Captain Crow shit, you know? Woodkin's got the fucking noms. Like, some people just talk weird on Twitch. That's okay. Walk the plank. BK is weird online. Man, I just love Burger King, though, man. Like, or woman. It's not an insult if I compare you to Burger King. Truby has the dead wife. You got the stupid. Captain Crow was lost at sea. You sound very radiant and handsome today. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna cry. BK goes by Spooky now. Why are you gonna cry? Like, see, I don't know. Like, I'll stop calling you Burger King, but it's, I don't know. It wasn't meant to be offensive. Girl, no, you were valid. Yeah, see, you're valid. Nani's got your back. I want to be Chick-fil-A, crying and shaking right now. I don't like Souls-like games, but really enjoyed Liza P. Oh. Thank you, Nani Girly Power. Yeah, let's go lesbians, right? Yippee. Don't DM Sushi. Thank you, Not Callista, for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You sound like you Smeagol, though, so just keep that in mind. Well, that's alright. Crying, pissing, shitting, and coming right now. Oh, did you hear? Speaking of which, they're making another Class of 09. And I think I kind of want to play Fallout London or whatever the fuck. Does anyone know, like, roughly when that comes out? I think I could go for something like that. I don't think it's going to be as good as Fallout Frontier, but that's on my radar. Apparently it's coming out soon, so... I'm watching Class of 09 VODs too, so this is amazing news. Feel about tomorrow's football match. Will England win? Is it coming home? Oh, man, you know me. I love football. #1 football fan. All I do is, you know, every time I take a shit, I go, Ronaldinho. I don't fucking know. I don't... This is the first I've heard of it. Delayed because of the update. Hello, Mad Cake King. I wish I was into sports, but I just don't... I'm not. I love when they make a basket in football. Did you hear that the new Assassin's Creed ripped off One Piece? How? How do you figure that? I like combat sports, and the new London News update said you're going to have to uninstall the new update after all. Brazilians in chat crying right now. Well, I'm not... So I don't like sports, but I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck you idiots. Like, only dumb people like sports hurt dirt. Like, I think sports are fine. It's not my thing, right? See, I'm actually the worst with this because I like League of Legends esports. And the reason I like it is whenever Europe loses, I go onto Reddit and just troll the shit out of the Euros. And it's the funniest thing ever. They get so fucking mad. You know how, like, when you say English people have bad teeth and they tell you to go, like, shoot up a school or something? Like, the reaction is just, like, completely disproportionate. It's like that, dude. You can get them so fucking mad. It's so funny, dude. I don't even care. Like... I want to show you something. You want to know what? I completely believe in my heart of hearts there's nothing more virtuous than what I'm about to show you, okay? I'm going to show you a screenshot, and I think you're really going to like it. Imagine caring for League. So I like to go, the last 2 weeks I've been going and saying shit about fucking this League of Legends shit. I've been telling people who don't like the last boss in Elden Ring DLC that they're fucking idiots and they don't know what they're talking about. I've just been trolling because I'm a bad person. But you want to know my favorite part? The thing that really gives me the most joy? Where did I save it? Hold on. Why isn't it on the fucking desktop? I don't read anyone's responses to me. I don't ever respond. I don't even read their fucking comments. I just know by the number how effective of a job I'm doing at making them mad. Like, I just post this shit and never look at it again. And I just see, like, the little fucking number of messages go up. So, That's what I like to do with my free time. I am a very productive individual, very very good man. Jerking those chains. What's going on, Empty Perspective? Profile has protected tweets. You're blocked. My account is permabanned for gamer activities. Tolo's getting demon karma. I just know, Schizo, Shitzo, when you say something, when you respond to their message and call them like an idiot or stupid and actually make them mad, the best way to make them even angrier is to not engage with them. Just say it and leave. I know because it works on me. One of the most irritating things when you're streaming is when someone says something completely fucking stupid and never follows up on it. Like you ask, like, why do they think that? And you're just like, they don't give you any fuck. The chat taught me that basically. it's you just fucking leave his shit on the floor and then you leave. I don't actually have any interest in having a back and forth with someone over like fucking Elden Ring, right? Last I heard from League was about the guy jerking off to Tristana. Oh yeah, yeah. Burger King is the worst fast food. That's not true. Even if you think Burger King's worse than McDonald's and Wendy's, there's no way that you genuinely think it's worse than Arby's or Jack in the Box. You're just trolling. Apply chat toxicity on your behaviors on Reddit. Yeah, like I just gotta blow off some steam, you know. Thank you, Mild Green Curry, for the 10-month resub. Ooh ooh wah oh mo. I let my boyfriend do a cummy cum and my boy pussy, and he didn't wear a boy condom. Am I going to get boy preggers now? :3. I is a too young to be a boy mother. Can I get sees a boy abortion? Can I pay my boy gynecologist with my boy pussy? Wow. That's my 13th reason, I think. Good job. Good job. Think you've done it. Oh, that was a great resub message. Why did you read all that? Because it was funny. I had to look at it, so I wanted you to hear it. What was the first 12, though? I would have to look at the last 12 messages in Misa Coco's post history. This that shit Burger King was talking about, Tolo. Shit's getting too intense for 4 a.m. No. Add a star. Before you go, you have to see what the game is, okay? You have to. He left already. I know he did. Fucking add a star. Hello, call, void call. Chat, don't call me Burger King. I still think that is a very great image, Fafman, and I think the best fucking... Okay, he hasn't left. Hold on, I'm going to start the game up in a second. I was not expecting the ultimate twist of the DLC to be that Mikola's deepest, darkest desire was that they were envious of Leonard. I never in a million fucking years would I have guessed that. Actually, the biggest plot twist of all time. Wow. That was a good DLC. Hello, Ald. Thank you, Mass Guide, for the Tier 3 resub of 91 months. How are you, dude? Thank you for the Tolomeo Gold. Hope you had fun at the Renaissance Fair. Well, you know what time it is, right, guys? It's the Cannibal Mermaids Trench. Vetus time? No. Hello, Castley. Hello, Torple. I'm gonna go get some tea really quick and then we can start, alright? Give me just a minute and I'll be right back. I agree, Fafman. I think thematically it wasn't their strongest entry. That is one criticism I will agree with when it pertains to the DLC, is they could have done something a lot more interesting, even though the initial reveal was very funny. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Rue832K7JJ3. One of my favorite chatters, for sure. I've never seen them post anything. They're the model citizen. Alrighty, let's start this shit up. Ugh. You have a six-pack yet? No. I'm actually gaining weight again. I'm 175 now. I'm back on the path of obesity. I've been stress eating like a son of a bitch. Hello, Gata. How are you? And so the gnomes found Tolomeo's house. Daisy activated the defenses, but the bullets did not help. The gnomes just defelicated the bullets with hooves, and then they heaved back, converting the guns to gnomes. AD and the dogs were converted gnomes, and soon Tolo and Otterbug felt the change, and out came a whoo from both the house and become a gnome spaceship. What the fuck? Woodkin, are you a chat GPT golem? Thank you, Rumbles, for the 71 resub. I appreciate it. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. That's quite the fan fiction. So going back to the strange things people say. Eating like 30 LD cream pies this week. I'm such a fatty. Yeah, dude. I've been like... Autumn's been feeding me so much food. That new air fryer we got, she's been cooking me so much shit. So stress? No, it's like a good stress, though. Like a really good stress. It's the kind of stress where it's like, oh, fuck. I hope I don't fuck this up, you know? I love his vids on YouTube. Truly a god. I don't know about that, but thank you. Been an interesting night here so far. Yeah, maybe I need to just like take longer breaks in between streams because you guys get pent up and just weird shit happens. I'm cutting, please help. All right. What do you guys think? Hello, King of Kieran. No, please no. I'm sorry. I mean, at this point, I shouldn't even say anything because like. Thank you, King of Kieran, for the 36-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really do want to stream more, but like, there's so much going on in my life right now, dude. Like, maybe I'll be able to talk to you about it eventually. But oh my god, dude. Oh my, I'm really trying. I'm sorry. I hope it's a good thing the Elden Ring streams happen because like I have not really had much of a chance. So. Hopefully those have held you over. I am not pregnant. Do you think we should read the content warning? Racist? What do you fucking mean? You know what? No. So I am racist. You know what? I am. I'm racist. You know why? Because I was the pinchy gringo. I used to date a woman who was Hispanic, and I would end up being used as a slave in their Hispanic family gatherings, which were very fun and inclusive. But you know what they would make me do? They would make me play a game. I'm sure you know what it's called. It's called Loteria, where they would make me be the card dealer because I was white and I mispronounced every fucking Spanish word. So I would be like, Estrella, does anyone have the card Estrella? And they would all just laugh at me. Like I was a little baby dick and the fucking, like, the pinchy gringo can't even say Estrella. And so, yeah, all right? I'm traumatized, okay? They were great. I miss that. I don't miss the ex, but I miss her family way more than I would ever miss her. I miss being the token gringo. Thank you, Sir Claude, for gifting a sub to Vok186. Appreciate it. No, I'm never talking to any of them again. One of them used to tell me, he would get drunk and tell me about how beautiful midgets are and how much he wanted to have sex with a midget while his, like, wife was right there. It was so weird, dude. Like, like, oh, I just see a midget and, ooh. I'm not lying, dude. I wish I could make shit up like that. I mean, he's not wrong, though. Midgets are pretty cool. I still say that it's every woman's desire to fuck a midget. You know, every woman I've ever met has disagreed with me, but I'm maintaining that's the truth. That's my head canon. Literally every Spanish speaker ever. I'm living proof. We're not going to read the content warning. We're going to be surprised. No. Watch intro, yes. She had desires? Well, I think that one of the greatest ills of American society is that, and I know this is probably an offhanded comment from you, but it's okay to just want to exist. Not everyone is ambitious. Not everyone needs some grand fucking scheme or goal. Some people, probably the happiest people, if we're being honest with ourselves, are completely content with where they're at right now, and that's a good thing. And you shouldn't be made to feel like you should always have these fucking, like, you gotta be the CEO sort of shit, right? Thank you, Becky, for the 14. Oh, let's watch this intro. I think more people who are actually in good position should be happy with their good position. Obviously, I'm not saying if your life is miserable, you should be content with that. Fascinating. Holy shit, look at that thing. Gustav's theory might be correct. After all, the missing link between humans and fish might inhabit this trench. What a noise! Oh. Oh, hold on. Is it too loud? Let me turn it down. What was that? Jack? Molly? Who's there? This is gonna be a very scary game, everybody. I hope you're ready. It's a good thing I turned it down, huh? Alright, let me turn it down a little more. Honey Nut Femios? Wait. What the fuck are those? Cannibal Mermaids Trench. Is this gonna be a game about Cifferoni and cheese? Too low now? Let me turn it back up. Hello, Misa. What the fuck, dude? How are you? I'm here. I slept 11 hours today, dude. And I think I'm actually getting old because not last night, but prior, I had to wake up to pee 3 times. Thank you, Cifferoni, for the 97 months. Week from hell. So I'm gonna lurk and lactate. I hope you feel better. Thanks for the resub. Diabetes? No, I don't think so. I consume a pretty low amount of sugar. But maybe. Like I say, I've been eating vanilla Tootsie Rolls a bit. Heather Madison, oh my god, I can't read that fast, bro. I'm from Texas, come on. What do you want from me? Submarine mining laboratory somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Chills. God damn it. Alright. I just heard Autumn go, what the fuck? This is so boring. Everything went downhill since our boss, Gustav, owner of this lab, went missing some days ago while exploring the sea. I know the importance of monitoring undersea noises, but still, someone as valuable as me shouldn't be monitoring sounds. I should be making choices, coming up with new, groundbreaking ideas. Wonder what Madison is doing right now. She's probably in her square garden. What the fuck? Look at his little honey buns, dude. The hell are those? He kind of looks like total bullshit. There's no fucking way. Hello, Dr. Lucha. Hello, Hoist. What's up? The others need to see this. How do you find these games, and how can send you...
Dr. Wilkins?
What the fuck? Okay, sorry, Twister. There's a lot to take in on the screen. Discord. There's a games recommendation channel in Discord. What the fuck? Okay.
Oswald.
What the fuck? I think that's a scar, but initially I thought this was a woman with a tuft of hair in between her breasts. I mean, I guess it could be, but I think it's supposed to be a scar. Computers intercepted a very strange signal.
Holy spaghetti.
We got Sire Max as a character in the game. Fuck yeah, dude. That's most definitely what's up. Why don't you check it and see for yourself? Oh my, it sounds like someone singing.
Well, now.
What? Hold on. I'm starting to think that these voices are kind of dissonant. Singing, that's lovely. What the fuck? We're gonna be playing this for like 10 hours, dude. Makes me want to take out my harmonica.
God damn it.
Why don't you take things more seriously? I'm sorry, Oswald. I didn't mean to sound like I was mocking your
I am
discovery.
made of spaghetti.
I hate this, dude.
Oh, my.
Oswald being Oswald
God
again.
damn it.
How does Madison even stand being near this moron? Quit it already, you two. This is not the time for childish rivalry.
Could we please focus?
What the fuck is this voice? Why is... Holy shit! It seems that the source is located a few kilometers from here. It's like Boogie's with us right now. He just walked up 2 steps. Series of caves and a very dangerous trench in that area. They still haven't been explored, though. Perhaps there's something incredible in there.
Madison.
I'm sure that's the case. I'd love to... Okay, so this fucking freak wants to explore a trench with Madison. There's something completely horrible about this character. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of like a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. It kind of reminds me of, you know, I bet Truby looks like this. You know, normally when you see Truby talk, you think like 6'7", bulletproof, you know, dark, tall, and handsome, but maybe Truby just looks like this.
Aw, come on.
He's doing it on purpose, that bragging idiot. A lovely, mysterious song, and oh, she's fallen for the Riz. Look at that blush.
Aw, come on, Maddie.
Romantic.
Come on, Maddie. Please.
This guy's a pussy. But that doofus, I'm the one who should take you out on romantic dates. I'm way more handsome and manly than him.
Look at my powerful spaghetti pecs.
This guy needs to fuck off. This guy needs to go somewhere else.
Yes, you are an interesting fellow, Amelius.
Whatever the case, we need to investigate that signal. This could be a great discovery in the name of science. Oh, and it's a good excuse to explore that area that I wanted to explore so much. It'll be like a camping trip. A lovely evening, hee-hee. What is happening? Okay, so we're like 2 minutes in. And I think through all of the excitement, I need to give a recap. We have found a noise that sounds like a woman singing in a trench. We are going to explore the trench, but there are tensions between the characters because the blonde one and I guess my character both want to fuck this Madison lady. So there's a weird love triangle, and that guy has spaghetti pecs. That's about what's going on so far. A lovely evening with you, Lumiere, if it wasn't... By the fact that my beloved Madison is here, I'd punch your annoying face so hard.
Huh?
Decided then, we'll make a team and we'll go investigate the
Spaghetti
signal.
time!
Oh, man. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Who are you? Expedition has been approved and the ship will leave in 2 hours. There's also a chance that Gustav might be there. Who is that again? Owner of this lab who went missing last week during an expedition.
Spaghetti.
Pauline here will be in charge of security. Oh my fucking god, dude. The chat is gooning right now. Holy fuck. Oh, muscle mommy. Oh, mommy. Oh, muscle mommy. This guy has his finger on the pulse of the average netizen. He knows what the people want. They want muscle mommies. Uppies? Yeah, pirate idealist. Uppies mommy. Jesus Christ. Very happy to be here. This is my first day as a security officer. Wait a moment. Why are you wearing a lifeguard swimsuit?
Oh, boy!
Why does she sound like that? Sorry, I thought security guards were supposed to wear this. Okay, I guess it kind of makes sense since we're underwater.
Look at me.
Wow, she's quite pretty. I think she's looking at me. She'll probably fall for me. If only Madison noticed how handsome I am.
I am made of spaghetti.
So why is this bum on the fucking sub? Exactly. Who the fuck invited this piece of shit? Understand why you wanted me to stay? I knew you'd love it. Why is she upside down? She's doing a headstand. She's just a quirky muscle mommy. She's gonna give you uppies with her thighs. She's gonna rotate forward like a finger, grab your neck with the thighs, and then straighten them back up. The rest of the team consists of me, Oswald, and Emilios. However, if any of you want to join in the expedition, now's the time to state it.
Millie.
Okay, so Madison,
now.
just when I thought you couldn't be sweeter, if my darling Madison goes, then I shall go too. I can cook food for the team. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually Mad Cake King pilled. Huh. Okay.
Maddie.
Do you realize how dangerous this expedition can be?
Terry.
Do you realize how dangerous smoking can be, Terry? She's got the fucking... the stance. She's about to start doing the snapping thing. Checkmate, sigh. Okay, but we definitely need to talk about this after the meeting is over.
Ça me valeur.
I'll make some delicious pastries. It really is Mad Cake King. He's always like, yo, playa, you want some apple fritters? Hello, Walter.
Spaghetti time!
Don't worry, I will keep you all safe. I used to be a park ranger. My beloved Madison is coming too. Things are getting interesting. All right, team, we'll meet in 2 hours. Remember, bring anything you deem useful or suitable. There's a Freudian slip on my part because I see people as object. What the fuck is this save screen? Some tattoo shit. I hate all the characters. Why, bro? What do you mean? Okay. Speak to Madison first.
Maddie.
I hate that you drag yourself in these messes. You know you don't have to. Oh, Terry, this is nothing. I remember I dragged you into an adventure of my own once. Remember Milano? Milano, I don't recall. The little kitten, when we first found him in that convicted house. He was a scrawny little guy, and I wanted to get him out of there before the house gets destroyed for reconstruction. Oh, you mean that stray cat you tried to take home? That was what you named him? Yeah, because he looked like a cute little Milano wafer. He was sandy colored with little dark spots on the side of his body. He wasn't as sweet as one, but it was the thought that counted. Dad chewed you out for letting him scratch you all over and yet... Wait. Hold on. Are they sisters? Can you not come with me, though? I would have been trapped forever in there. Poor little Milano was taken away. Couldn't keep him because Daddy was allergic. You were more of a dog person anyway, Maddie. After we're back with our research and what we learned about the signal, we should get you a puppy as a wedding gift for you and Lumiere.
Terry.
I'll see you at the ship then. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Also, Pauline seems very strong. We'll be safe with her. I hope so. So, wait. If these two are siblings, what's with this art? This is going to be Coffin of Andy and Lele Pilled. Who is Terry? Well, I mean, what do you think? I can't with incest no more? Why? Have fun with this hellish thing? Yeah, I will. Take it easy. I cannot wait for the next... What the fuck? Lumiere, now's not the time to try your new swimsuit. We gotta go find this stupid freak. If a tree is too hairy, it might lead to a massacre. Hello, Noodle. What's up, dude? We're just playing some normal games. It's a normal day. Nothing weird has happened. Like, everything's business as usual. Everyone's adhering to the status quo. We're just having, like, a chill gaming session. How are you, bro? You like muscle mommies, by the way? What the heck is that even supposed to mean? What's wrong with you? Find your outfit? Or first, your outfit, now this comment? Oh. Not... Okay, what about this, Noodle? Me after reading Twitter. Oh, God. What's wrong, Doc? It seems like you've seen a ghost. Nothing. Forget it. Don't mind me. I'm just an NPC. Me too, bro. Damn. Are they all gonna say that? This one's gonna have unique dialogue. Guarantee it. Bet my bottom fucking dollar. Get the fuck over here, you piece of shit. I fucking hate you. No, get the fuck over here. Congratulations, you wasted your time trying to catch me. Fuck you. Oh my god, not this piece of shit.
Look at my powerful spaghetti pecs. Look at my powerful spaghetti pecs.
What is that spaghetti dick? You know, you want to know how fucked I am as a person? So I was talking about the little Sif paw print things for the bingo, right? I'm going to show you, like, what we got. In my head, they were going to be way cooler. And maybe I'll try to get better ones. But, like, it's really hard to get her to put the thing on and, like, all of the fur. And you might be wondering, why the fuck are you talking about this? I was thinking, like, what is a way I could personalize these? Why is it brown? Because Sushi requested gold paint. They pick their paint, so it looks better in person, I promise. But I was thinking, like, Sushi likes to point out, like, whenever there's a picture of a dog and the testicles are visible, he, like, crops off the testicles. So I was like, I should put my balls in the gold paint and leave, like, a big fat fucking ball print on the corner. And I was gonna do it, but Autumn vetoed me. She said I shouldn't send, like, ball prints to my viewers. So, fucking 1984, am I right? Hey, Heather, are you excited to go to the trench? Do you really have to ask? Of course I am. I have glasses and a lab coat. Oh, Sella mi rend horalu.
Huh?
What did you say about my mom? Je n'ai rien dit sur ta mère.
Fuck you too.
You know my French is limited. I don't understand what you're saying. My apologies. I better think of what pastries I'll make for the expedition. I hope this little fucker dies first. Probably not. Dude, I got grapefruit nuts. Trust and believe that. You'll be thinking that, like, it was a daisy paw print, or maybe two daisy paw prints, but it would actually be something entirely different. I'm gonna be 32 soon, so I'm got those dad nuts going on. Oswald, you look happy. I had no idea you were so eager to go on this expedition. I feel like today's gonna be my lucky day. Dude, Spaghetti's not gonna be the villain. Spaghetti's our boy. Emilios, is there something wrong? Wrong with what? With you. Why are you here all alone? Are you worried about the expedition?
Well, now.
I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't help but notice how pretty and perfectly sculpted my face is. Guess you just wanted to enjoy your vanity before the expedition. Oh my, oh Lord, how can I be so beautiful? I feel sorry for the rest of humanity. Alright, quick chat survey. Is there a single character in this game that you like so far? Spaghetti guy. Not. I figure more of you would like the muscle mommy. A very well-rounded and interesting cast. The thing that killed the guy in the intro was pretty good. Thank you, Drowning Skies, for the 56 months. What's up? All right, I should wait for the others so we can finally sail. I like how there's only one that has an idle animation. Are you all ready?
Oh, no!
Busy applying her lipstick. I can't wait to try out my new swimsuit.
Ça me valeur.
This will be a beautiful day. You are right, Dumbier. This will be a beautiful day.
Spaghetti time!
Damn. We gotta hope that, like, half of these guys die quick, huh? And so the submarine sailed. Is that what submarines do? Not an expert on submarines, but thank you, Hinze, for the 75-month resub. I appreciate it. How are you? Headed to the source of the strange signal. What could possibly be awaiting in there? Monsters, treasures, your mother-in-law. I like my mother-in-law. Stay tuned to find out. The horrific tale's just beginning.
Got my nicotine patch on. Now, what else?
Better go make sure everything's okay with this troop. You never can be sure. They better don't mess this up. I can't wait to get there. I've been wanting to explore that trench for a long time. Anything to report, Pauline? So far, so good. Nothing to worry about, Dr. Rue. It's Ure.
Oh, no!
I guess I can relax a bit. Wait.
I am made of spaghetti.
Hey, Terry, are you enjoying the trip? Yeah, I guess so. Lumi's making some pastries. They should be ready soon. Food, right now I can't think of food. I can only think of that signal in the trench. Thank you, Satu, for the raid. How are you, dude?
Bonjour, mammies.
I know you're all hungry, but don't worry, the pastries are almost ready. Oh, delightful. Everything okay, Oswald? What do you think we'll find down there? This might sound a bit silly, but I hope we can find a new kind of cryptid. I even thought about one. Yeah? And that cryptid is a mermaid. Since when is that new? Look at his face. Yes, it's what I said. A mermaid, the legendary link between human and fish. I never, though someone like you would believe in fairy tales. I don't. Mermaids are potential cryptids. This isn't a fairy tale. This is science. Sure, whatever you say.
Opa.
Heather, we've got a problem. What's wrong?
Gamoto!
Can't you see it? There's a leak.
Holy spaghetti!
Shut the fuck up. He really needs to come over here just to say that? Damn it. Is it too bad? Well, it doesn't seem too bad. I don't think we should risk it. I think we should go back to the laboratory, but I guess we could also try heading to the trench. We're halfway after all. It's your call. You're in charge. What do you think we should do? Should we give up and just go back to the lab? It'll probably be a new ending. These games always have like 7,000 endings. Save? I mean, I think we saved at the start. Let's see what going back to the lab does. Won't risk your lives or going back to the lab. Good call. There's no point in risking our lives for a stupid signal. Thank you, Random Comfy Emote, for the 70-month resub. I appreciate it. How are you? Take us back to the lab. I'll go tell the others. Crew went back to the laboratory. However, they had unexpected visitors. What the fuck? It's a lesbian pizza party. I've always dreamed of this. Hello, everyone. We're sorry about your failed expedition. Here, we brought you some pizza. There's Jenna. There's Nani. There's BK. Okay, well, that was worth it. Amazing. No. Okay, let's try this again. I don't want to talk to this piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm waiting for the day that this developer makes like a 50-hour-long RPG. Usually, like, I would say 2 to 3 hours.
Opa.
Gamoto! Holy spaghetti!
I like his games, but I don't know if I could do a 50-hour-long one. What is the point of this game? We've got to discover the mermaids. Can't waste this opportunity. We need to take the risk and head to the trench.
Gamoto!
Are you nuts? What if my beautiful face gets damaged? Science is more important than your face. Science is everything. We must go to the trench.
Fine.
I hope you don't end up regretting your choice. I'm surprised they back down so easily. Okay, who do you think is gonna die first? The source of the signal should be close. This might actually be pretty dangerous for Madison. You really ought to stop bringing your sister to these things.
Fuck you too.
She's been very helpful lately, unlike you. As long as we find out what happened to Gustav down here and it remains uneventful, we should be okay. Haven't heard about that guy in days. Now you're dead set on finding him. Shouldn't we look around the undersea cavern and find something prettier like underground jewels or deep-sea creatures that aren't creepy?
Come on, Maddie.
All deep-sea creatures. That's not true. The Dumbo octopus is adorable. The Dumbo... I don't like this slander. Hold on. I'm gonna have to show you a picture of this thing. You literally can't be a human being and not think this thing is cute. It's a litmus test for whether or not you're an actual person or some sort of fucked up Wendigo. Alright, hold on. Look at this thing. Like, come on. Come on. Look at how cute he is. He's adorable. He doesn't even look like a real-life creature. He looks like some sort of fucking Final Fantasy thing. These guys are awesome. It's kind of cute? What do you mean it's kind of cute?
Opa.
Not quite true, Oswald. Sometimes the fish that illuminate the dark depths of the ocean for us produce beautiful lights.
Well, now.
Those beautiful lights are like sirens in their own way as they lure their prey towards them. So, fun fact about anglerfish. You guys know what anglerfish are, right? The guys with the little lure. You want to know how good I am at my job? I was talking to some fucking, like, woman who was, not, kind of my coworker, but not really. And I started talking to her about, like, deep sea shit for whatever reason. We got on that subject and fucking... I told her what male anglerfish do, and if you're not familiar with that, when you think of an anglerfish, what you're thinking of is the female version. The males are little, small guys that affix themselves to the hide of the female and become little cum warts, little cum factories. They're forever melded into the side of the female to produce semen endlessly for the female. I'm not making that up. That is legitimately how that works. You can fact check me if you'd like, but I was just talking about this shit to like some random fucking person. It's amazing I haven't been shot yet. God, I wish that was me.
Oswald.
Studied
What
this
are you
field for
doing?
almost 6 whole years. How do you not know
Aw,
this?
come on.
That sounds like Russ a little bit. That voice line. Maybe it's just because I haven't heard Russ in forever. Priorities are helping whatever German schmuck Gustav dragged into this mess.
Gustav.
He probably came here for some reason. We gotta figure out what it is. He wants the
Je
Mermussy.
me faisais douce aussi.
We're not even... Who cares?
Gamoto!
No.
Look at me.
We should split into 2 groups. That sounds fun. Good idea, Emilio. So that way we'll cover more
Ça
ground.
me valeur.
I want to be a Maddie's
Well,
group.
no.
Me too. Damn it.
Sorry.
Did you...
Nos
did you-
miséricos.
I fucking hate this little blonde piece of shit.
God damn it. What are you doing?
You don't get to choose. I'll make the groups myself. I'm the one who's in charge. Don't
Holy
forget that.
spaghetti.
How interesting. She's been acting pretty dominant. Is this research so important to her? Is she willing to risk her sister's life? First group will consist of me, Maddie, and Pauline. The second group will consist of Emilios, Lumiere, and Oswald. I'm okay with that. It'll be fun to team up with my sis.
Boy!
Girl power.
God damn it.
Is this the Alyssa Dev? Pop-Tart, what do you think, dog? what do you think, bro? Do we play games from any other dev who would make shit like this?
Fine.
Whatever, I just want to get this done with.
Mammies.
Okay, I guess we can get
Aw,
along.
come on.
You
I am
wish.
made of spaghetti.
What group is... Yeah, you know what? She didn't even mention the spaghetti guy. You're right. He's not in anyone's group. He's just... Maybe he is a figment of my imagination.
I am made of spaghetti.
Okay. Alright, we're actually getting to the gameplay. Sorry for the dog noise in the background. Took a nap before the stream started. What the fuck is going on? Don't worry about it, Pen. What you see is what you get. I mean, there's no heterosexual explanation for this, right? How long have you been playing? About 30 minutes. Others already went that way. We need to explore a no-tour area. We're looking for mermaids in a deep-sea trench is the TLDR.
Take a look at this.
This place is fascinating. We need to write down everything we see. Maddie, I haven't seen you so excited in a long time. You two are so cute. I'll protect you with my life. This is fucking weird. She's dead. Yeah, you think that's foreshadowing? Source of the signal might be up ahead. Terry, I'm a bit scared. Don't be a coward. Can't you see how important this is? Hello, Koala Bear. What's up, dude? Terry, why are you acting like this? Why are you so obsessed with this place? Now that I think about it, ever since I listened to that signal, I've been feeling a bit strange. Still, this is too important. I love my sister, but don't worry. I'll go ahead and check if it's safe. Okay, but don't take too long. Guess we should wait now. Damn it, that scream. Pauline's in trouble. Terry, I think we should leave. You wait outside, I'll go find her. Oh, thank you, Cynical Dude, for the 53 months. I appreciate it. No, I can't go back. I must go see Pauline. Pauline, no. Don't you fucking do it, Dasso. Don't you fucking kill her. Oh god, those suits, these researchers are from our lab. They're probably from Gustav's team, so Gustav must have found this place, but what could have attacked them? God damn it. Pauline. I think she's okay. I think we need to give her an Advil and she'll be alright. Oh god, whatever creature did this, it must be really strong. Pauline was built like a truck. I better go tell the others. The rare deep water gnome. That sound? Is that the signal we came looking for? That voice is so hypnotic. Is it? Alright, you know, I'm gonna sing you a siren song. Doesn't that make you want to watch all of my streams? Hello? I'm like Michael Jordan from Elden Ring. I just have to grab you and then you're charmed. Uh-oh. Shit.
Oh no!
Is it gonna jump? It can't. It's a fish. There's no fucking way it could jump. That would be ridiculous. It won't jump. Madison. What happened? What's going on? A giant cannibal mermaid. She killed Pauline and Gustav's team. We need to alert the others and get out of here. Oh no, poor Pauline. There's no time for mourning. Come on, let's move.
Aw, come on.
Fucking Russ, dude. I can't unhear Russ. And yes, you're right. The mermaid is not a cannibal. Like, cannibal mermaid sounds like they eat each other. A giant mermaid? Are you serious? This is not a joke. She tried to kill me. She killed Pauline and Gustav's team. Maddie, did you see her too? I didn't, but I heard Pauline screams, I believe my sister.
Madison, ma chérie, je crois t'avoir perdu.
Can we feed him to the fucking mermaid? Like, this Cabbage Patch motherfucker needs to go. Fuck this guy. This guy's such a piece of shit. I fucking can't stand this loser. We need to just throw him in, like, chum him for the sharks. You know, I never understood why the Europeans hate the French so fucking much, but if this is what they're like, I don't know, man. Lumi, that won't happen. I'm here. Nothing bad happened to me. But I'm so sad for Pauline. I was going to ask her out on a date. I'm sorry, guys. Everything's my fault. I should have ignored the signal. Oh, Terry, don't say that. I mean, yeah, it's your fault, but still.
Gamoto!
Is that what... does Gamoto mean I hate mermaids? Damn it, Heather. We should have stayed in the lab. Stop freaking out, you idiots. Don't you see? This is actually great news. That bastard Gustav is dead. That means someone new will be put in charge of the company. Maybe someone handsome and smart. Someone like me.
Gamoto!
But we won't get paid in a long time, you moron.
Could we please focus?
Fine.
You're actually right. We need to get into the ship and get out of here. He's gonna kill the ship. Let me do bad ideas. Emilios, can you get us out of here? Bad news, the engine won't start. The ship's dead. We're dead.
I am made of spaghetti! Gamoto!
We're trapped down here. I told you this was a bad idea.
What are you doing?
Calm down. Does the radio still work?
Opa.
Wait, what? Wait, Colleen? You about to apologize about them kids? Why the fuck you whip out the ukulele? Okay. Then use it to request help. That's what I'm going to do. So that was just nothing. The ukulele was just... Did that fucking ukulele appear before that frame? What did they say? They will send a rescue team, but it'll take them 3 days to get here. Rescue ships are not as fast as this one. Okay, so we gotta survive for 3 days. So, Emilios, I have a confession to make. I suspect you're still shaken up by those cultists back in your homeland. To be honest, I was betrayed first by them. I didn't think they would do this every time spring came around, but it did explain why my friends and family were disappearing so suddenly every year. We were a small town, but trauma like that takes time to heal. Don't beat yourself up over still thinking back to it. You're a canary in this coal mine, admittedly. What? If you're still shaken up by it, then so is my sister. I don't want her to feel your pain like that forever either. We really need to resurface, Heather. I don't like this conversation very much. Neither do I, but everything makes you want to go back to your hometown, especially this exact same situation. Best audio indie game soundtrack I heard was Art School. Best audio indie game soundtrack. God. what the fuck would that even be? Huh. Everhood is probably the answer. Everhood has a lot. Johan's Farm? No. Having drawing a fucking blank. There's a lot of good ones, but I'm thinking like absolutely top tier. Sewer Rat Rave had a good one. Mermaids are not humans? No, I don't think so. That one didn't even look half human. They were talking about them being like half human, half fish. Oh, Undertale 2. Of course. Of course, the one song about fucking Midna on the hardest boss fight in the game. Please! I wanna fuck Midna for like 30 minutes. Terry, what's going on? The ship broke down still. Emilios managed to ask for help through the radio. They'll be here in 3 days. To stay here for 3 days? Don't worry, we should be fine as long as we stay inside the ship. Unless the mermaid can destroy reinforced steel doors. I'll go tell Lumi and the others I have more tact than you. Do not invoke the $5 song, please, God. Should get some rest. This day's about to end anyways. No curse of Vouch in this chat. Dude, I really needed that rest. I definitely feel more optimistic compared to last night. Should go check the others. Oh my God, we have to go through day 1, 2, and 3.
I am made of spaghetti.
It never gets old, does it?
Oswald.
Did you have a good rest? And a really good rest. There's something about sleeping undersea. By the way, have you seen my sister? She and that doofus went out. They wanted to get crabs. What the fuck does that mean? Madison wants to get crabs? Lumiere wanted to prepare some crab soup and Madison agreed to go with them. Crabs are out there all alone, hunting for crabs with the mermaid out there. Wait, is Madison in danger? I thought the mermaid was a joke. That wasn't a joke, you moron. The cannibal mermaid is out there. Madison and Lumiere are in danger. We need to go look for them. Okay. I won't lose my sister because of a stupid crab soup. God, his ass. Don't worry, Madison. We'll get back. We'll get some crabs and we'll go back to the ship. I can't stop thinking about his back. Lumi, you look so handsome when you defy my sister's orders. Hello, Sardera. Alright, time to get crabs. What a fucking... Dude, screenshot this out of context and it's brilliant. Like, if you showed this as like a singular screenshot to advertise this game, what kind of game do you think people would think it was? I don't know, man. 5 should be enough. Why do you walk like that, you freak? Oh, we'll go with crab. We. I can't pick the fucking things up. Come on, dude. A crab fishing game. Oh, we're getting all of them. I wonder, there must be a bonus for getting all of them. I know this dev. He loves his player base. He would never make it like a pointless endeavor to get all these fucking things. Oh my God, you stupid fuck. Get over here. It's harder than it looks to sprint and move with the arrow keys and then press enter to grab the fucking crab. What's up, Tan Man? I think he might. I hope so. I wish it was animated to be that way.
Madison.
I think I have enough crabs. We should go back. Aw, but it's so nice in here. Can't we stay for a bit longer, Lumi? I'm not sure, Ma Cherry. Your sister said it was dangerous and we're supposed to wait in the ship. Please, Lumi, we'll just explore a bit more and we'll go back. It won't take long. Maddie, I'd do anything for you. You are my most precious treasure. Let's explore the east area a bit longer. I'm sure the mermaid is asleep by now. Oh, Lumi, Sometimes you act so brave. Well, this is gonna be exciting. Lumi, look, what is this place? Ancient ruins. I can't believe it. Terry will love this. We should go tell her immediately. Man, where's my WLW? Why I gotta deal with the pretty boy BF when he gonna die? What? Women love women? Girls kiss girls late at night? I'm sure of that. Let's go tell her. It's a lesbian saying. I need to learn more about the lesbian lore, I guess. Uh-oh. Blood? Get with it, Gramps? Hey, no, I know how to shit on the mother toilet. I'm not completely ignorant to the land of lesbianism. I know what a RuPaul is. I swear.
Look at me.
Thank God that fuck died. Emilio, stop admiring your beauty. We need to go find Lumiere and my sister.
Fine.
Okay. I wish you would stop talking about the mother toilet. Fucking men can't talk about anything, huh?
Look at me.
Yourself? No, men can't talk about anything, bro. I was just gonna go on a 5-minute discussion about the mother toilet, and you know, figured I'd spare you. Wow, what is this place? Reminds me of a place I used to visit. Ancient underwater ruins. How interesting. Still, we must find Maddie and Lumiere first. What do you think the final form of this dev's games are gonna look like? We love Gramps' dookie talk. He gives ice spice. Look how... Why... I'm gonna be 32. I'm not Gramps, am I? Maybe I am Gramps. Maybe I need to be put out to pasture. I'm basically fucking Joe Biden at this point. Thank you, Jutsu Joel, for the 73 months. Appreciate it. How are you? I'm gonna be honest with you. Your little voice clip in Discord where you said Happy Straight Pride Month from my house to yours has been living rent-free in my head since you posted it. Funniest shit I've ever heard. Final form of this dev's games will actually be some insane high-speed action gameplay shit. My power... Yeah, just the way you said it was really funny. Was it funny because my voice was real gay in it? It's because I imagine how you talk in chat where you're like, death to all straightoids, fucking straight idiots, and then hearing you say something like that is just, I don't know, it's dissonant. It would be like me saying, hello lesbians, I hope you're all having a great day. Today, at the Home Depot, we're having a sale on scissors. What was once $8 is now $4.99. Let's go, lesbians! Like, it would just be weird, right? It's just out of character. I don't know if it's not exactly the same, but it conveys the general idea, right? What's going on, K-Popolis? Dude. Oh, man. Yeah, what a great time for you to pop in. We're playing, I don't even know how the fuck to explain this. It's like maybe the 15th game from this dev I've played, and they're always... This is by far the most tame one I think he's ever made. Maddie's perfume is even stronger here. Cut it out, you creep. It's like something I would write. I haven't forgotten about try not to have gay sex with Eevees. I've just been very busy lately.
Holy spaghetti!
This is my first stream in like 2 weeks. Hope you're doing well, dude. You been arguing with people on Twitter?
I am made of spaghetti.
Dev seems like they like to jack off. Is there anyone in here who doesn't like to jack off is the question. Bet y'all made a Misa joke about that guy? No. Are you streaming it so I can tell my readers? Yeah, I'll get in touch soon. I don't know what soon looks like. It'll happen eventually, TM. If I'm taking too long, just bother me and we can get it worked out. Are they really in here? Fighting them will be pretty hard. We won't leave until we find my sister and Lumiere. His name is Luigi, like your husband's? Her husband is not named Luigi. There's no fucking way. Her husband's gotta be named like Clarence or some shit. For sure, dude. There's no fucking way it's Luigi. Clarence, what? Can I pick the crab up? A crab? What's the matter? You've never seen a crab before? Thinking Thomas? There's an ancient mechanism with stone letters. It seems to emulate a keyboard, a very primitive one. There's also a message written in stone, the name of the vile one. I know this one! What do you mean it's not Jenna? Whatever. I can tell this is the dev that did the spook. You're actually wrong. If you're thinking about House, the one where you drop the bowling ball on the cat, that's not the same dev. This is the guy. If you're thinking about the one where it's the huge acid woman, and when I say acid, I don't mean like basic acidic. I mean like acid, as in a huge posterior, a huge bum. If you're from the UK, being a social worker, then yes. But when you say like spooky game with like family or whatever, I think of a different one. The literal acid woman, that'd be kind of cool. This is the Alessa dev. I'm surprised like it's that hard to tell. Honestly, you got to look for the characteristic drumstick legs. The way they walk looks like a fucking little slutty chicken. I don't know. The butt cheeks on every character that look like there's some sort of cancerous growth. Mostly obvious once you look into it. Yeah, this is all I play now. Faces look different. Well, this is actually made in collaboration with Honey Nut Femios. I don't know the extent of the collaborative effort. I think the credits outlined that the Femios person did a lot, but maybe it's a little more restrained because they were working with someone. The heroic Hercules managed to slay the vile centaur Nessus. I still think it would have been better if the vile one was named Jenna. Is there a story? Yes. So, we're looking for mermaids under the sea, and we found them, but they're evil, cannibalistic mermaids, and now our ship is broken, and we're waiting 3 days to go ahead and be rescued. There's a ship en route to save us, but our crew is entirely comprised of brain deads who go out to try to make crab soup. So we're out trying to save them, not knowing they're already dead. Makes more sense if you think about them all having their legs cut off just above the knee. See, we have deep lore with this dev. They have made games where you're like an enormous woman with like huge tits and ass, and like one of the endings is you get mutilated and turned into a lamp. Shit like that. There was one where there was like a Sasquatch in the woods, like an evil Sasquatch, and you could lose and become his like Yeti wife in the fucking cave. It's just... It's unbelievable. You never know what you're gonna get. Besides huge asses. Don't forget Cooler Matt saving you. There's a few devs where we just play their games like whenever they come out. You're one of them. Played most of the Try Not to Have Gay Sex with Evie's games. This guy is probably the newest addition to that roster. Key with the word Leviathan marked on it. I'm privileged in a sense. I kind of want to see if this dev will talk to me. I wonder if he'd get on my stream and talk to me. I'm sure he would have some... I want to know why he has a fixation on, like, making everyone have huge asses. It's like Dragon Ball Z almost, where if you watch original Dragon Ball Z, it's pretty tame. They go Super Saiyan, and then you fast forward, and there's, like, 500, like, Super Saiyan forms, and the power scaling just goes up and up and up. It's like that with the asses. 10-year anniversary drawing so we can confirm it. The lesbian flag wielder is from that game. Dev that appreciates enormous boobs. Banned from itch.io. You're probably the only way any gamers will find out about me. I still can't believe you got banned. I thought you just got like a game taken off of the website. So I'm trying to find an image. That's why I'm talking weird. You actually got banned from the website now? That's fucking crazy. Some of these games didn't have gig asses. Yeah, but they're few and far between, and the trend has definitely been going up and up and up. A DBZ fan made fun of me for liking K-pop today. Good. Good. You know, it just sounds like the circle of life. No, yeah, that's crazy. Was it because of the rope joke?
Look at my powerful spaghetti pecs.
Do you guys think this is like a gets funnier every time, or are we ready for Jean-Luigi Spaghetto to die? K-pop is DBZ for women? You think so? Hello, I ate apples XD. Oh, there she is. Tell you the full story when you do the stream. Yes, it's probably it. Okay. So this is our cannibalistic mermaid. Madison, the mermaid. I can't believe it. She's real. I better film this. Thank you, ZZ, for the 65 months. Guys, help me. That creature kidnapped Madison. Let me go, you monster. Damn it, we need to do something. Let me think. Okay. We have a strong roster of options here. I immediately want to send Lumiere to his death. Let's use the rock. Wait a moment, that useless rock we found. I'll try throwing it at that thing's head. Can't believe it worked. Madison, are you alright? There's no time for that, Terry. We need to get away from her before she comes back to her senses. There are two of them. Come, everyone. Let's try that door up there. We made it. We're safe. Lumi, Madison, hey, I also want to kiss Maddie. Emilio's ass just kept shaking, and it was awfully hypnotic. Thank you, I Ate Apples XD, for the 29-month resub. How to deal with people making fun of you for liking K-pop? To say yes, it's shit, I know. I mean, I genuinely believe everyone has some interest that's going to be ridiculed by people. You just gotta... It's fine. Like, I like Gundam models. I like building my little turbo virgin, like, virginity monoliths. So, we all got our shit, right? Oswald, I know you've been looking at my perfect glutes. You can't hide it. The heck are you saying? I'm not attracted to men. I only have eyes for Maddie. Besides, even if I were attracted to men, I wouldn't be interested in someone like you. Beauty, I guess, really is in the eye of the beholder. The nerve this man has for not even commenting once on my beauty. I insist, I truly am a marvel to behold. Madison, only you and Lumiere seem to acknowledge that. Seems the log is working. They can't open the door. Mermaids won't be able to find us since we're on high ground. Unless their suction cups can help them climb. Wait. Since when the fuck do mermaids have suction cups? Is he talking about their mouths? A fucking hawk to and scale that shit. Scale that thing. Let's check out the other room. Maybe we'll find an exit there. Wait, someone should keep watch here. You do it, Emilios. As long as I'm able to look at my mirror. I want to reload and see what happens when I send that little freak into the fray.
Look at me.
This is the perfect opportunity. First I'll get rid of this idiot, then I'll take care of Lumiere and Heather, then I'll finally be alone with my beloved Madison. These back shots. Oh my god. Look at that face, dude. Holy shit. He actually has a good old pussy mouth. My favorite The Boys character. Wow. Amazing. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. Okay, now let's send some of these freaks to their death. Lumiere, do something. Yes, of course, I'll offer her some pastries. Hello, regular Matt. Oh, thank fucking God. I guess they do have suction cups. They have tentacles. Shit, wrong one. But I saw him die, so that's all that matters. Oswald, you keep watch. Why me? Come on, Oswald, we need you. Don't be selfish. You really think I even care about you? Yes, Anchormancer. Even back when we dated at university, I was in love with your sister. I always considered you ugly. You're too much of a tomboy. I only dated you because I wanted to be near Maddie. Had enough of your stupid orders. I'm out of here. What? Damn. Deep drama. Good riddance. Honestly, I hated that guy. Even though he's a creep, I sincerely hope he doesn't get killed. She'll be fine. He's a very persistent individual after all. Let's go to the next room. Truly compelling stuff, huh? I have a feeling I shouldn't step on this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, it's just a texture. Thought maybe it would have sent me to the bottom. I'm glad we're safe. I'm glad my beauty hasn't been affected by this awful place. It was close. I thought I was gonna be crunched on. Terry, are you okay? There's no one to get us out of this one. No tall authority figure to pull the cat off our backs and help put band-aids on us to make us feel better, Maddie. Deep breaths, Terry. We'll make it out of here alive. I just know it. Maddie, you can't be this optimistic. Those mermaids we found that I was so excited about finding, they tore Pauline to shreds. Gustav managed to live through all that. It would be a miracle. I can't believe I risked losing you too. Look around us, Matt. This isn't a place for you and Lumiere. You two work at the nightclub. None of the patrons tried to tear you apart like those mermaids did. Well, it's true the club I work at isn't as dangerous as the mermaids. It's still pretty scary. I'm actually stronger than I look, Terry. Maddie, those mermaids are taller than the bouncer. We need to get you out of here as fast as we can. Fuck! Terry, if you freak out, I'll freak out. Let's just take a couple deep breaths. It shouldn't be too hard. I can't smoke after the surgery. I'm trapped here with the stress that you could die here with Lumiere. I didn't want you guys to miss out on your wedding. Oh, Terry. I have an idea. I know how to cheer you up. Millie, take out your music instruments. I'll sing something for my sister. I composed this song before we came here. It was supposed to be a surprise, but I hope you like it, Terry. No. They have a musical fucking number in this?
Well, I may look like a Barbie doll,
My sister's the real action figure. I've got the beauty, we can all agree. She's got the real master's degree. Terry and I are the pair to beat all. It's something bold to say for sure. Though this might be the real hot take, but I know she too has got some cake. But that's not why we're all having a ball. Now listen, I'm not far from mature. I'm here to make a decree. My sister's figure is something to see.
What?
She's not the kind to act like a wall. She's really nice when you get to know her. So please, pretty boy, give her a chance. She still knows how to dance.
Someone made a song like this about me. Oh my fucking god. Wow, as if it couldn't get any worse. A song of the year, I'm giving up K-Popalypse and becoming lesbian mermaids Popalypse. Did you like the song, sis? What should we say? I have a feeling if we pick this, they're actually gonna do a heavy metal version. I prefer heavy metal. Think we all deserve some rest? Yeah, you're right. Let's look for... Okay. God damn it. Day 2. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a good rest. You know, I'm a bit worried about Oswald. He made a choice. There's nothing we could do. Macheri. I'm sure he'll be fine. We need to find an exit and get back to the ship. Let's get out of here. No heavy metal. Yeah, I agree, but I was also not expecting that musical number to begin with. I think the only time an RPG Maker game has surprised me with a musical number other than this is... You're not going to have any fucking idea what I'm talking about, K-pop, but it was this game called X-Ross Generations, which featured characters from the Little Einstein, Yu-Gi-Oh!, like My Little Ponies. It was just this eclectic mishmash of bullshit. And they had like this awful AMV opening that was so fucking dog shit, it looped all the way back around and became incredible. That was one of the most surprising things I think I've ever encountered in any video game. I played a lot of fucking video games at this point. Kind of content I aspire to make. You should do like a cover of a K-pop song, dude. That'd be awesome. Make it as bad as possible. But I guess with you that would be scary because I think if, you know, I believe you're a white man like me, so if you made like a riff, like a parody of a song from Korea, people would probably call you racist. So, can't have that. Damn it, we'll have to swim. We can finally try out our new swimsuits. This will be relaxing. This will be lovely. What the fuck? What are they doing? Alright, let's move. I thought you were never gonna come back. Why? Holy shit. What the hell is going on? See your outline. I had a guy at church camp tell me that. He said, Kyle, I can see your panty line. And I knew he was lying. And I looked at him and told him I knew he was lying because I didn't wear underwear. Like, I was freeballing 99% of the time. Like, my nuts are way too big for underwear. Thank you, Cookies, The tier 3 resub in 98 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, K-Pop Lips, take it easy. Good seeing you, man. Is everyone alright? I feel so good. We need to tar and feather this fuck. We need to draw and quarter him. We need to put him in the brass bowl or whatever the fuck it's called, where they heat the thing up. Guantanamo Bay. We need to have him, like, handle Joe Biden or something. Of course I'm alright, more than alright. I'm perfect, perfectly beautiful. Time to move. There must be an exit nearby. Lumi's done nothing wrong? Look at them. Their entire existence is a crime against nature. Good morning, Genso. What's up, Pen? Tolo, would you ever want to voice act for this? Dude, I think virtually any fucking game dev could be like, hey, want to voice act? And I'd probably say yes. As long as they didn't need it immediately. As a cook, I can't help wondering, do you guys think the mermaids would cook us before eating us? What the fuck? Oh no, I don't want that. Stay close, Lumi. I won't lose you. Wee wee. I don't think I've ever told you this before, but... Ma chérie, je vois. I don't blame you for your fear of the dark right now. I fear it too, but I also fear what hides beneath it. It's okay, Lumi. Take a deep breath and focus on happier times. Yeah, I don't like it either, Matoko. It kind of has the energy of, like, a mother and her special needs son. Doesn't it? Remember that special day? He asked for no pickles! It's good to know you love each other so much. Hey, don't forget about me.
Could we please focus?
We need to find an exit. I guess this is just gonna be what we're wearing for the remainder of this, huh? What's this? A temple? We need to investigate it. Also, there might be an exit inside. We need to get back to our ship before the rescue team arrives.
Oh, bye.
So, remember that game with the weird-ass kid who was still sucking mommy's titties and hated you? Because yeah, that one was awesome. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to share my stream with a coworker. I don't know if he ever ended up checking it out, but knowing my luck, this will be the night he tunes in and sees what it's all about. And I'm gonna have some explaining to do on Monday, you know? So what was going on Saturday? What were you playing? Oh, well, you know, you say there's a hole up there, Emilios. Yes, Lumiere, no, this is an excuse to stare at your derriere. Even if it was, I'd still humor it. You're not the only one that seems to. Right, Madison? Lumi, you tease. Are you going to investigate the hole or not?
Remember, Terry, we keep it classy, not trashy.
Wow, that's what she sounds like, huh? I'll go first. Lumiere got stuck in the hole and Emilios pulled him out. They managed to get to the other side. You were checking them out, weren't you? A lady never tells. Anyway, let's go after them. Thank you, Lucas, for the 45 months. I appreciate it. How are you, dude? I sure do envy that these three keep getting away with this, but I get it. You gotta humor each other when the situation is just fucking shitty. God. You ever wonder, like, how you got to where you are in life?
Look at my powerful spaghetti pecs.
Oh yeah, Ink. He's a recurring character. That's what he does. These books, they're written in ancient Greek. Don't worry, I can translate them. Let's see. So, this is bad. These texts are about Poseidon. Poseidon, the ancient god of the seas? Gasp. Temple used to belong to a cult that worshipped Poseidon. The cult from my town, they were also involved in this. Apparently Poseidon's throne is located somewhere in this temple. Mermaids were once maidens who were captured by the cult, and Poseidon transformed them. They became his wives. Hello, Zadok. What's up, pimp? Recovering from ear infection and swollen lymph node. Fine, otherwise hope you feel better. That shit sucks. I hate ear infections. Seems the cult abandoned the temple after Poseidon went dormant, but the mermaids are still active. They're supposed to lure humans and eat them, but for some reason they seem interested in Maddie. Gasp. That's right, they wanted to kidnap her, not hurt her. What could they want? What if Poseidon has been awakened and he wants a new mermaid wife? But he was asleep. Who could have woke him up? Gustav, it must have been him. That bastard accidentally awakened Poseidon when he got lost here. That makes sense. He's that kind of guy. Then we must protect Maddie. Poseidon won't give up. The mermaids are probably looking for us right now. They won't get Maddie. I won't allow it. We need to fight an exit as soon as possible. Come on, let's move. We just have Chris from Family Guy, but French on our team this entire time. Really want to see how fat Poseidon's ass is? That's true. I didn't even think about that. I don't know if you've seen the previous games from this dev team, man, but the asses get, oh my god. You wouldn't believe it, bro. The only game dev that's made asses comparable in size was Zed Technician. The negative side of Zed Technician is half of the games, well, 90% of the games would have, like, huge SSBBW cockroach women. You might think I sound like a schizo saying that, but I learned from Passion Lippu that SSBBW is like Super Saiyan Big Beautiful Woman, and that's like a couple levels above a Big Beautiful Woman. Maybe we can rest for a bit. Did you hear that, guys? I've heard many things in this horrid place, Maddie. That's what people are saying about my stream right now. I don't hear anything. Let's rest. You're not even using the chairs, you jack-offs. What are you doing? I hear it. I hear that voice. Voice? Maddie, dear, there's nothing there. That's a new mermaid. There are 3 of them? Madison! That scream, dude. Come on, guys. We need to go after her. This game is a masterpiece, bro. Damn it, I got lost. I better keep moving. What's going on, Billy? Uh-oh. Damn, I kind of... What happens? Holy fuck. What do you think he saw in his last moments that made his eyes do that? Maybe he saw Poseidon's ass at the very end. The cheeks are so fucking far apart, they're so wide, your eyes need to do that to, like, grasp the whole thing. Stupid bitches. Shit. Oh, we gotta be frame perfect, baby. You're fucked? No, dude, talent prevails. Day 3. Where am I? What is this place? I need to find the others. How did you make that? I make miracles happen, baby. Is that a female or a... I think, it's 2 females, 2 males. Females. You think Poseidon wants a boy wife? Most definitely. I mean, all this time with mermaids, you get... Oh, no. That's what he looks like? Look at his nipple, dude! Oh my god! Who are you? I am Poseidon, god of the seas. This has to be a nightmare. It's not a nightmare, my dear Madison. I had been sleeping for centuries until a human recently woke me up. Gustav, where is he now? Yes, Gustav, that was his name. I absorbed him. He's part of my body now. He can feel, he can see, he can hear, but he'll be an observer forever. Ultimate cuckolding experience. That's horrible. Even Gustav doesn't deserve that fate. He doesn't matter. What do you want?
What are you going to do with me?
I need a new mermaid wife. I have chosen you to be my new wife.
Holy spaghetti.
Oh my fucking god. Not now. Trust me, you will love your new life here, but that's not all. Soon I will rise and will sink all continents. All humans will be transformed into dolphins. What the fuck? Alright. That sounds like a nightmare. I would not want to fucking have like a Misa Coco dolphin that like across the sea. That would be the worst thing ever, dude. I can't think of a more nightmarish scenario. Dolphins? Yeah, who wouldn't want to be a dolphin? Not me, I like being a human. You can't be a dolphin though, you ought to become a mermaid and marry me. Gasp. So what do you say? Do you agree to marry the great and handsome Poseidon and live as a deity for all of eternity?
Marry me, your hands.
Oh, that's a good fucking thing to say to a woman. What should I tell him? Okay. I mean, I think I know what you guys want me to pick. Is it even a fucking question? I'll marry you. Alright, I guess you're kind of handsome and rich and funny and... Oh, Madison, you're gonna make me blush, but we can't waste any more time. I shall transform you into the most beautiful mermaid ever, then we can get married. Oh no, I must find my beloved Madison. Okay, this is the best ending. He's gonna see it happen. We win. No, no, mademoiselle. I do not want to sit in the chair. Fortunately, I found new clothes. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Lumi.
Madison.
Is that you? Holy fuck! Madison, what happened to you? Chat, would you? You look beautiful. Of course, Poseidon made me into his new mermaid wife. I'm the most beautiful mermaid ever. However, even though I married Poseidon, I still miss the taste of your lips. Please, let these lips be the first thing you taste one last time. Oh my god. Kisses. Now I have to kill my sister and Emilios. Blood for my husband. Blood for the god of the seas. Blood for Poseidon. How violent. Ending 3 Heartbreaker. I'm starting to think that this isn't a game for kids. You were disgusting. Looking at you makes me feel sick. Insolent. You shall regret those words you speak and discuss so vehemently that I shall transform you into a disgusting creature for all of eternity. What do you think it's gonna be? It's the ugliest. He's gonna turn her into a blobfish. You know what? That is pretty fucking ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Madison was transformed into an immortal underwater creature that couldn't move or speak. She was doomed to watch as the mermaids killed Heather, Melios, and Lumiere. I like the lips on the sides. This is not a Dumbo octopus. Fuck off. Don't bully those guys. They're awesome. My heart belongs to Lumi and Millie. Mr. Poseidon, I'm really sorry, but I can't marry you. My heart belongs to Lumi and Millie. We're in a polycule? Oh my god. Why? No, I can't allow that. You belong to me. I'm not an object. I'm sorry, but I won't marry you. I don't even know you. You seem to care so much about these people, but do they care about you? Let's see if they even manage to reach my throne. If they don't come here in 10 minutes, I'll transform you into a mermaid and then I'll marry you. Oh no. Damn it, how did I end up here? Fortunately, I managed to find dry clothes identical to the outfit I was wearing before. Time to find the exit of this place, and I can keep looking for Maddie and the others. I love mazes. Have I told you guys that? You know, if you think about it, Oswald, you're still alive. Heather, I'm a bit lost. Could you please help me get out of here? Yeah, sure, I'm lost too. Where are the others? I don't have time to explain. I'll tell you once we get out of this labyrinth. Oh, look at his ass, dude. Look at that gyration. So... why can't Poseidon join the polycule? I thought that's where it was going to go as well. And this was going to be like a polyamory awareness video game. Hello, Zagabus. You're safe. Now tell me, where are the others? Where's Maddie? So the stupid smile, you're acting more weird than usual. You want to know what's going on? Then I guess I'll tell you. I'm wanting to kill you all so I can finally be with Maddie. The situation, this place, it's perfect, so it's time to begin my plan.
Oswald, what are you doing?
Get it together, Oswald. Time to die, Heather. Since we used to date, I'll give you a quick and painless death. The others won't be so lucky, though. Especially that Dumbier idiot. I'll make sure to make him suffer. Yeah. Let's go, lesbians. Thank you, Head Crab, for the 80-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. A mermaid god. I guess I should be thankful to that mermaid, even though she probably wants to get me next. Okay. Oswald's camera, he managed to film the mermaids. Lumiere, it's good to see you. It seems you also found new clothes. Heather, we need to hurry up. We must rescue Maddie, and we need to find Millie. Well, you know, we gotta die. We gotta see what happens. We gotta see the animation. Come on. Usually there's like a fucked up little drawn scene of them getting impaled by the spikes. I'm disappointed that that's not here this time. Is that fur on her boobs or a scar? I'm pretty sure it's a scar, but it looks awfully... it looks like a tuft, doesn't it? Yes, Agabus, I think so. So how do you guys feel about polycules? We should have this conversation again. Oh shit, no. Safely say the Alessa dev went off the deep end? I get it, because we're playing a game involving the deep sea. I'm gonna fucking punch myself in the Dickens. This is like a fucked up nightmare version of the Pokemon Red Blue puzzles. Been in one but never called it that. People upset about them are pretty virginal. Do people actually get upset about it? I thought it was more just like a mockery thing. thank Christ. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I fucking expected. Millie, I'm glad you're still alive, Emilios. There's no time for that. We need to find Maddie. She's in danger. Thank God his ass is okay. Oh, yeah. I think we're approaching the end, everybody. I think I'm gonna cry when this one's over. Did I make it in 10 minutes? See, your sister's finally arrived, Madison. Maddie.
Terry.
Oh, thank goodness you're alive, and that's beside me. The god of the sea is real, and this is what he looks like.
Madison, ma chérie, je crois t'avoir perdu.
Can we need to give this guy to Poseidon, straight up. Lumi, Millie, I'm so relieved. See, Poseidon, I have loved ones back at the surface. I'd be very sad if you kept me away from them. Very well, I will dispose of you in a duel. The winner takes Madison back home. The loser shall accept their fates. Is that how we're going to play, huh? Well, fuck you too. A boss fight, okay. Alright. Wait, we get a different ending if we die? I now have to die on purpose. Or on porpoise, considering the theme of this game. Oh yeah, tentacle slap me. Oh yeah. This is high octane, huh? Alright, I need to die. Wow, it actually almost seems like it's difficult to die in this. Like, you have to actively try. This is blood pumping? Yeah. It's about as difficult as Melania from Elden Ring. I would say roughly the same level of skill required. No, kid. He's had, some of his earlier ones, the Saka Bashir game in particular, had puzzles, fights like this, but it's been a long time. Hello, Crumbly. They were honestly a little more engaging than this one, though. But a similar concept. Wow.
Huh?
How do you like that, huh? Impressive. I had no idea you would have caught me off guard so many times, so you let my sister free. We could even pretend this didn't happen to preserve your existence. You can tell the world of our existence. I'm not afraid of your armies. I'm afraid I envy your sorority, Doctor. What do you mean? See, I have two brothers that are forced to keep certain control over certain domains. First is my brother Hades of the underworld, and the other is Zet. My brothers, they know I'm awake. They will come for me. I can't waste any more time with you humans. All of you go now before I change my mind. See, I was actually thinking, what was the fucking thing's name? There was a god from one of his other games that had some ridiculous name that started with ZE, I think. He actually let us go. Perhaps he realized his brothers are a far bigger threat than us. We're nothing but ants to these creatures. We're alive, that's what matters. We managed to survive this nightmare. Lumi, Millie, you've been so brave. We're not safe yet. We need to go back to our ship. Come on, hurry up. Damn it, is this a trap? I don't care if my husband lets you go. I want to feast on your flesh. What are we gonna do? Terry, I don't know what to do.
Spaghetti time! I am made of spaghetti! Look at my powerful spaghetti pecs!
What? What is this creature? It doesn't matter. You'll be my dinner.
Spaghetti time.
Okay. Yep. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Chills, bro. Chills. What's going on? The temple is crumbling. Perhaps Poseidon wants to hide us so we can get ready for his upcoming war with his brothers. How are we going to get out of here? There's got to be a way. Oh, they're setting up for the sequel. We're going to get to kiss Zeus as a goose. He really wanted a long shot of us looking at that last guy's ass. That's very convenient.
Ça me valeur.
Huh?
Probably belonged to Gustav. What are we waiting for? Let's use it to get out of here. We'll survive after all. Can you please say spaghetti time for us? No. We made it, and I released all the crabs back into the sea. They'll be fine. That's the primary consideration. We lost Pauline and Oswald, but we lived. Also, Oswald's camera contains real footage of the mermaids. Soon the world will learn the truth about mermaids. Heather Uri managed to record the mermaids in not only a paper discussing her discovery, but with the help of Oswald and his video recording of the mermaids themselves. Despite everything Oswald had done to try to sabotage her findings, Heather did everything in her power to thank Oswald, consider it guilt for not saving him, consider it Heather holding feelings for him despite everything, but regardless, Dr. Heather became a prize-winning biologist, warning people of the fathoms below. What the fuck is this? These warnings also helped Emilios exile the cult controlling the sea town on the island of Sychamus, a.k.a. the Forbidden Archipelago. There he saved the younger generation from tremendous hardships and trauma and was heralded as a hero, being the most beautiful face in his hometown was no longer his only title, but alas, he had to leave and be with the new family he built up. I like their dog. Why the fuck are they still messing with the Pillsbury Doughboy? Madison and Lumiere got married, deciding to emigrate to Canada with Emilios as a member of their polycule and live in a comfortable apartment together in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Heather later joined them after a round-the-world tour of her discoveries in the sea. Best of all, they managed to pick up a cute little poodle puppy. Madison gave the name Lindsay. Things seem swimmingly in their lives for now, but what about Oswald? Fucking Nova Scotia. Gay capital of Canada, am I right? Why is he not on the cake? Why is Emilios not in the cake? So they think I'm dead. Perfect, that'll give me time to plan my revenge. One day Madison will be mine.
Holy spaghetti.
You could stop this spaghetti man. Come on. Ending 6, Pantheon. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess so. Good ending. Yeah, I would say that was masterful. I don't even know if it's possible to die on that last fight. Let me see Batman. I know, I haven't forgotten. This is made with Unreal Engine. I think this was made with CryEngine, actually. Jiggle Physics Consultant, ya mama. Damn. I just got owned. fuck no. Which one was it? Was it? It must have been this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so. Damn, this is actually gonna. No, come on, hit me, bro. So we're just chilling now, I guess. One of the only fights I've ever seen in a video game that requires more effort to lose than to win. It's like we took a portal back to 2009, where the Ubisoft easy mode games were just taking over everything. Pinwheel, it's a shame too, because Pinwheel's OST is one of the best in that game, and that game's got a lot of good ones. But I think maybe 5 people have had that fight go long enough to actually appreciate the OST. You know, this is... Speaking of which, I think one of my genuinely unpopular opinions is going to be that I think the OSTs of those games in general have declined significantly. Like, technically they're good, like, the compositions are good. It's not like it's bad music, but I feel like in general, it was a lot more memorable in Dark Souls 1 and especially Demon Souls. I don't know, it would be difficult for me to remember too many of the new ones. And I played a lot of, like, Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne's was good. I think Bloodborne's was probably the best. Uh-oh. Was that it?
Terry.
What a reaction. That's how people are gonna react when I die. Like, oh dear. You monster, you killed her sister without a second thought. Will avenge her as your next challengers. Heather was... I see. No wonder Madison wanted to stay with you lot. Will you let us go then? No, I believe you shall join Madison in being part of my harem. Don't worry, in time you will become merfolk and you won't need the air you breathe and the surface anymore. Why let such beautiful faces like yours disappear? You won't even let us say goodbye to our loved ones? I love finding feisty ones like you. Don't worry, that Heather will soon be a memory in your minds. You will live forever. What the fuck? What the hell, dude? Come on. Oh, man. Emilios and Lumiere struggled to maintain their humanity for a while. Eventually, Poseidon offered them human meat, and soon they fully transformed into merfolk that became Poseidon's right hand in his conquest of the world. This is kind of chill, actually, is it? I was hoping I would get to see them turn into horrible mermaids. This is a lot less exciting. Okay, well, I think we've managed to make it through another one, everybody. Wow, good for us. That was Cannibal Mermaids Trench. Least fucked up ending, TBH. Truly amazing. Absolutely awesome. Not really cannibals. No, I agree. The name was a misnomer for sure. Unless, I guess, you take into consideration that the mermaids were once people. Have you ever lied? Yeah, of course. There's not a human being on Earth who hasn't lied once. I lie regularly when I'm trolling people. Like, I think the last lie I said was Europe knocked out, or North America knocked out Europe in some stupid fucking esports cup nobody cared about for League of Legends. And I told them that all EU players were dogs, and none of them were good. And that's not true. That's not true. But I said it just to get, like, jerk their chains. How can you not like Austin Dark Souls 3 tracks like Curse Rotted Greatwood and Old Demon King? It's just they're too samey. Like, they're good, but there's, I don't know, they just don't have the same impact as, like, Tower Knight or even things like Iron Golem, funnily enough, is one of the most memorable ones of DS1, but it's not really Iron Golem's theme. Asylum Demon uses it too. Ornstein and Smo, Four Kings. It was just a lot more memorable. It's only a lie if you yourself believe it to not be a truth, though. Living Failures is actually one of the best pieces of music FromSoft has ever produced, but it is attached to one of the most forgettable fights ever, which I think is really funny, and that's the kind of a recurring trend, because I think, like I was saying earlier, the Pinwheel theme is really good, and it's attached to a completely forgettable boss. Played the FromSoft games Lost Kingdoms 1 and 2? No, I have not. Alright, brothers. I think that's going to be it for me today. Sorry for the lack of streams recently. I want to do more, but I can't promise. Going through a transitory period in my life. I will be streaming tomorrow, almost assuredly, unless the power fucks me over, though. So, guess I'll see you tomorrow, fellas. Did you hear that? Fireworks. It's the 13th, and people are still fucking doing fireworks. Our Chihuahua had like a 4-hour-long panic attack on the 4th because he cannot deal with them. Alrighty, dogs. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Later.